So well, you gonna have to face your demons, child.
He gonna boot it up after I just said I got stage fright.
Hey, you gotta face your demons. You know how it go.
So he said they made a black woman press secretary. What happened to the white girl?
She dipped off. I got her out of there.
Jennifer Zelinsky.
Yeah, I got her out of there. Felt like she wasn't really
Not her
what we
name.
needed. Uh,
No, I want to know what happened. One of them she got fired
he
or
said
she was
Jennifer
like, fuck this
Pataki.
shit. I was
I don't
close. I
know.
said Blazinski.
That's
That's
not her
close.
name. It's like P-S-A-K-I. Saki. I don't know.
Close enough. I knew it was some weird hacky placidusax. Yeah.
Placidusax.
It's Jen Psaki.
Secretary Placidusax.
Psaki, P-S-A-K-I.
All right, but anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think she just wanted to dip. I don't know. I guess she just got
Represents
tired of it.
also.
She was like,
Oh my.
but also she's going to get cooked. Most importantly.
Oh yeah, they
And
about to be
and
frying
she's
her out.
out. So she is out. Oh, okay. So she says she LGBT to it. I guess it don't really matter which one she is, but
Yeah,
either way,
you know,
yeah,
the
they gonna
member of the
fry her. They
Mumble.
gonna bake
Yeah,
her. Yeah, they gonna bake her. They gonna say you all the letters anyway.
they gonna rake her over the coals.
I mean, I guess this is a good look for her, but at the same time, it's like, sis, like, I hope you know what you're stepping into. I feel like that's the worst. Like when you, like, it's one thing like when you're like a token, right? You get hired as like, hey, look, we need a nigga, like, but when you get hired for this position and you're the token, like,
I feel like when you're black in politics, you have to kind of expect what's coming
yeah,
with the
yeah,
territory.
yeah.
You
It's
know.
yeah, you might know, but it's that don't mean everybody can handle. A lot of niggas know, but then
You
they
think you
happen
know.
to, yeah,
You expecting it, but you're not expecting. Damn,
yeah.
they really don't fuck with me. I like.
You're like, wow, no matter what, dog, you knew that.
I expect they really. Even if I'm agreeing with the fuck shit, they still don't agree with us, Nagger. Damn.
But we don't know. We on the same team. We'll never be on the same team. Wow.
Hell no. I'd rather be dead to be on the same team as you, Blackie.
He said, well, wow. I'm just trying to get y'all health care. He said, nah, it's too late for that.
Like I said, I'd rather die. I'm not getting health care from you, Blackie. I ain't go to the hospital one.
But nah, that's like the one thing I always think about.
Hilarious about when Trump was running, like niggas didn't know what Obamacare was.
Mm-hmm. Niggas
They
like,
didn't
yeah, I
know
don't
the
like
Affordable Care
Obamacare.
Act was
Yeah,
Obamacare.
they mentioned the Affordable Care Act, and they're like, oh yeah, shout out to that. Yeah, the dudes who put that together, masterminds, you know.
Thank our Lord and Savior Trump.
He said, you get me, bro. Niggas love the Affordable Care Act, but I can't stand Obamacare, boy. Ooh, don't nothing get under my skin like another nigga helping me. Bro, I ain't no damsel in distress, nigga. I ain't
Taking
Princess Peach.
garboons.
But yeah, that's the thing I always think about. Like, because, I'm sure plenty of people get hired as tokens and they don't even know it. Some niggas don't even know it. But I feel like even in politics, you can still run into that trap, right? Where you genuinely believe, nah, they think I'm the right guy. Like, no.
How could you ever think that a dark is the white guy?
He's like, no, the white guy screaming. But they be like, no, I'm qualified. I got all the. He's like, yeah. But you know what matters most? It's the skin. It's just you a shield. You are Sloman shield.
You
Nigga,
are never qualified. You don't have
she
a
the
qualification when
ADT.
you black.
That's the ADT, yo. Whenever something go wrong, yo, get out there and let them bark. Just let them bark. So they can't do nothing. What's the worst they could do? Threaten your life?
Maybe take it. I'm black. They might not. They might lower security for me.
They might lower security. Hey, how you doing? As soon as you said, I ain't even checking it. There's black people in here. Whatever. I ain't checking them at the door. But the funniest thing is just stay on politics for a bit, and I ain't gonna talk about the big political one. We could give it a little bit.
Talk about
I ain't gonna get
Madison Hawthorne be confirmed
yeah,
homeless attack.
that's that. No, not even that. It's just the consistency at which they, I guess for lack of a better word, beating his back in. Like they really stepping on him, and I'm just like, dog, look at this. Like I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm not even passing no judgment yet. I'm not even there yet. I just like,
How is all
man,
this info even dropping? Like, where
like
is it
no,
coming
yeah,
from?
it's like, what did you do to make them niggas that mad? Like it was really the orgies,
Oh, I know. Yeah,
for
exactly. I was about
real.
to say that's what it was. That's what
Like
he did to make the
it
niggas
had to
that
be, but
mad.
like for real. Like niggas launched a crusade again. That's a campaign, dog. That's like one mission. That's like
Why?
multiple acts.
Why he even record himself throat fucking his cousin?
I don't know. Look, man, that's that's a question between him and yeah, Reef is the uninitiated. Yeah, but that's a question between him and his cousin. But I'm just trying to
How did
figure
they get
out.
the video?
Yeah, that's
Did they
yeah,
pay his
yeah, yeah,
cousin?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
what?
These are the more important questions because I'm starting to think to myself, like, bro, I mean, of course, I feel like they do this with everybody, right? Everybody that gets into politics, they're like, yeah, welcome on board. Give me all the dirt on that nigga, all of it. I want the filthiest, the mud, nigga. Give me everything. And then they just sit on it. They just got it in an envelope in a safe. And as soon as you mention them orgies, he's what he said? What? Yo, go to my crib. 4272. Yeah. Go to the crib.
So like was this before he ended up in a wheelchair? Because how was he standing up?
Um
Stand up.
I actually don't know. He said, how was he standing? That's a good question. I guess it was before him. How did he ever get paralyzed in the first place? I don't know.
Being a Republican.
Facts. Um, but yeah, nah, it's just nutty to see. So this is the funniest part because I always think to myself, like, you know, when niggas will be like, "Oh, well, Joe Biden's not a dictator. He can't just make people." I'm like, "Yes, you can." Now you might not want to get that nasty, but the thing is, think about it. Look at who they get that nasty for. You know what I'm saying? Like they get that nasty. Don't get twisted. Every party gets that nasty. Democrats, whoever. I don't care how good, well-meaning you are. If you want to get something done, sometimes you gotta take them in the back room. Hey, listen, bro. I know what you and your cousin was doing. He said, what are you talking about? Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna start saying dates. I'm gonna start
That's
saying
even worse.
locations.
He didn't buckle. No, bro. Like no, I'm
He
good.
said,
I'm
never
sticking to
bend,
my
never
morals.
fold.
I'm not gonna fold, bro.
Nah, y'all know I got a girl. Why would y'all invite me to the cocaine orgy? That just don't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep that from around me, my kids, bro. That's nasty. He's like, oh, you worry about your kids now, huh? Okay. Again, he just started saying dates. He said April 6th. Remember what that was? Remember April 6th?
Nah, bro, chill. What you
April 6th,
listing out
he
dates
said
for?
2014. Remember that? Remember that? 8 years ago. I don't seem that long ago, right? But yeah, it's like, so think about it, they pull all these stops out. And that's the crazy thing. Like when you think about Manchin and Cinema and all the niggas that's like refusing to do anything. I'm like, bro, if I'm the Democratic Party, I don't get y'all. Listen, y'all. I just watched a nigga do this for 4 years. So y'all not gonna tell me it ain't possible. You
Oh,
could
it's
just,
possible.
yeah, you could just tell me you don't want to do it. You too scared to do it.
It's not only possible, it's the future. This is how politics being ran in the
I
future.
mean, when you think about it though, is it really? This is how politics was being run in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how politics has always been
Niggas
run.
been
Like, yeah,
yeah.
niggas been like, yo, listen, hey, you want to work with me? Da da da. They'll try to work with you, and then as soon as it's like they gonna pull you to the side, yo, my man. Listen. Um, we know.
I wanna know what they got on AOC. Cause you see she reined it all the way back from the progressive shit.
I mean, it might not like the thing is, it don't even necessarily have to be that bad. In this guy's case, I mean, it's crazy. It's a lot of
this
wild
is the
shit.
worst
Yeah, it's a
example.
lot of wild shit.
Nuclear.
Yeah, but it don't have to be that bad because you think about it, it's the system, it's the apparatus, dog. You can just wield that weapon consistently, and people buckle under consistent pressure. It
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna
have.
say this nigga right now is under nuclear level threat, but
Yeah.
as far as AOC, it could have just been like, listen, your career not going to advance unless you just play ball.
We're gonna
That's all it takes
stymie
now.
everything, and then again, we can hit you with like. My thing is, think about it. What they can promise you is consistent pressure, right? So it's
Yeah.
like some people will buckle if they get pressed dumb hard, right? Some people buckle if they get pressed for 10 years. It's like everybody's tolerance is different, so I guess they probably gauge it and they like, look, bro. I know you don't have nothing that I can just nuke you with. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a slow feed, I'm a slow drip bullshit. Just to throw off people's opinion of you, right? Just so every time people talk about
Definitely
you, yeah, right. Just so every
they
time
put in
they
to throw in your cousin.
that's a leap. That's not even a leap.
It's crazy.
That's the
Like it's
L2 from the Vampire Bloodhunt.
yeah,
That's the
it's one
skip.
thing to be down low. Like nobody gives a fuck. Well, Republicans do, but like most normal people don't give a fuck if
You cut out.
you gay. But that's the deathbed. That's the what they
Yeah,
call it.
and
That's it.
he confirmed it because he was just like
He said we
man,
was
look,
just playing around, yo.
we
Yeah,
was doing
yeah.
some we were rather crass. I was like, I mean, I don't
Rat.
know, Chief. I don't know if that's what was
First off, I'm just
happening.
gonna say I'm built different. Anybody find any dirt on me, I'm gonna stand on that shit and say, so what you gonna do about it?
I mean, can you really do that with your cousin though? Like, and stand on that? Like, that's insane. I think. Like,
You at some point I feel like you have to. I feel like
I think that's insane. I don't think you could die
you
on that
have
hill.
you. I'm not losing.
You didn't.
But
You did. That's not true.
no, but what I'm saying, like, how is he gonna say we were just acting rather crass? Nigga,
Yes,
we
that's the
saw
best
the
you could get. That's the best,
video,
bro.
mother. You putting
You know how
penises in
many
your
times
mouth and
people been
acting
caught in
crass?
a lie and they continue to lie anyway? That don't mean nothing.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna lie. You catch me some shit, yeah, I did that shit. What about it?
Not that one though.
Now that
Not
one's
that
pretty
one.
bad.
Yeah,
Fucking
that
your
one.
cousin,
Yeah,
that's pretty
come on.
bad. That is rather crass in itself. Fucking your cousin, yeah.
Rather crass.
That's yeah, that's
I'm like,
OD.
yo, you can't use words with AS when we having this type of conversation, bro. You gotta leave all those out.
Now, all right, so other than fucking your cousin, anything else? Yeah, I'm standing on shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, if it's just like, oh, we got his porn history, I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
man,
like I can't
hey,
help what I'm
man,
attracted to. Fuck.
yeah, I got
Hey,
explanations.
I don't even need no explanations. Hey, watch that shit. You'll like it. I got good taste.
He said, "What about this title?" He said, "Man, I'm not clicking for the title,
Nigga,
dog.
don't
Stop,
look
don't
at
do
the
that."
title. Watch the video.
He said, "I look at the thumbnail, then I'm looking who's in it. I'm looking at
Yeah.
the
I
like
don't
what
even
is."
be seeing titles because the titles be wild as fuck.
He said, "Yeah."
I
He's like,
saw nigga, I
he's
saw
like,
this one title that said okay, now this was a bad example because the title wasn't even crazy. It was the picture. All right, the title was something like "crackhead fucks for crack" or something, and then the thumbnail was a very obvious white crackhead lady with the biggest gap in teeth known to man, with a giant dick in her mouth, and like her teeth were on it, so it was like imagine the SpongeBob episode where he was like scraping his teeth on the chocolate.
"Hey, why am I imagining that?"
Because that's how the picture looked.
And you clicked on it too, didn't you?
Hell no.
Nah, you clicked on it. I know
What
you
do
did.
I look like?
You like the nigga. We found it in your history,
No,
cuz.
I did take a screenshot and post it online. Though, like, yo, look at
Oh
come look
yeah,
at
no,
this.
no, no. I've taken
Come
some
look at this.
screenshots of some really funny things in porn. I remember there
The
was
the
one.
funniest porn video of all time is Nigga Lamp. I know you seen Nigga Lamp.
I know which one you're talking about. I know exactly which one you.
I never seen the video. I just seen the title was Nigga Lamp, and
I've
it's a
seen the
nigga in the
video.
corner with a.
It's a good scene.
You
It's a good
seen
scene,
the
but it's
video?
hilarious. Yeah, it's that nigga land part had me crying. That no, there's another one. This wasn't even an actual video. This is again just a screenshot I took, and I was out like, mind you, I'm talking nigga in the midst of it, right? You get your shit out, and then you see the title, and I started hollering, laughing, like literally hollering, like, because I clicked on it, and I was like, and I seen the thumbnails. I'm like, oh, I don't know, this looked like one of them little super aggressive scenes. I'm good on this, right? And then literally, the title was like, "Is this what porn has come to? SMH, y'all make me sick."
No, that's hilarious.
and then there was like a caption underneath it. And he said, "Here y'all fucking go, I guess." Cry. This
You
man,
provided it. How you gonna be this? You the one providing it.
he probably like, "What y'all want to see?" Okay, no, I don't want to post that. Come on, what else y'all want to see, bro? Stop talking about that. I don't want to post. He said, "Bro, I don't want to post that one. I want. What else do y'all want to see?" He's like, "Nigga, listen to us." He,
Nah, bro. What do y'all
come on,
want to see?
it's
I
got to
keep
be something
fucking
besides
asking
that,
y'all.
bro.
God damn.
Please, yeah. And eventually he just, all right, bro, here y'all go, man.
Man,
Fuck.
here y'all go.
He said, man, here, yo. Huh. That shit me. So I was hollering. This nigga felt he was sick with him. And again, I didn't actually watch it, but I just you can see the thumbnails, and I'm looking and I'm like, nah, this not one of the ones for me. Like this, mm. It's a lot of nah,
Nah.
nah. But that be the other thing, right? Like I think there was one I seen where it was a scene, whole scene was going, and then a dog comes to a back door. And then I literally was
Oh
watching
man.
the dog for like 30 seconds while the whole scene going because the dog just at the back door, like, what they doing?
Yeah, what the dog doing?
Literally the dog was looking at them. And he just like, I can't really tell. But mind you, actually, no, it was Doggy. So he know exactly what was happening. He was like,
Yeah, no. He was getting the pre-show.
oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. I said, yeah. Oh, you just going, all right. But I was just crying because that shit literally like had me distracted for like that's a smooth 45 seconds. Like I was just watching the dog, like, what the dog doing?
I've never uh
Because the dog was never there in the scenes, you know.
nah, I seen the dog in the scene. He wasn't there for long though.
Or like the other thing is, you ever see the scene and excuse me, like the bottom of somebody's feet be like mad dirty or something, and it just throw you?
Yeah, I definitely seen some shit that was like, for real, yeah.
I'm like, yo, come on, like y'all rented this crib. I'm sure that floor not even that dirty. What's how?
Nah, they was walking around outside barefoot.
Yeah, I'm like, how does this happen? Y'all was in gravel or something?
They was out in the backyard pulling weeds beforehand. They had to get their money's worth.
we was landscaping right before. You know, it's a tried and true tradition in the industry.
It's really now.
He said, oh, yeah, botany right before the okay. Hmm. Yeah, I know. I bet that's another
Yo, I
job.
was on TikTok and I saw an ad for sperm enhancers.
How it's gonna do that? Wait, no, hold on. Okay, okay.
One question at a time. One question at a time.
Okay, yeah, right. I'm getting at him. Okay, so pray tell, how will you accomplish that feat? Like, what's the mechanism of action here?
I don't know. It was a
You didn't
pill.
look into it.
No,
That would
I
be
didn't look
hilarious to
into it.
me.
I'm not looking into sperm TikTok ads. The fuck? Why would I look? Would you look into it?
I'm googling it right now.
Oh my god.
Methods for enhance. Oh, this is from '96. They've been studying this. Niggas
Oh
been
yeah,
on
they've
it.
been trying to get niggas
Nah,
with
this is
the dick
2022.
ropes
I need
for a
that.
minute.
This is 2022. I need that. They're going to enhance several surface molecules on sperm cells, regulate motility.
Oh, motility.
Regulated by
You didn't let me
endocrine
finish what I was
pH.
getting into. This nigga dead ass. He's searching. He want that.
No, I know what.
I mean,
It's
I
just
want it.
hilarious
No,
to me.
I
I'm
want
just
it.
like, what do you mean enhancing? Like, what do you do
I'm
to
trying
it?
to. I'm trying to drown.
Like,
I want that. I'm trying to drown people.
he said, I want the mega elixir,
Yeah. So what was I saying? So yeah, I saw this porn ad and one of the not porn sperm ad, not porn,
yeah.
sperm specifically. And one of the reviews said I wish I still had the video so I could quote it word for word, but it was basically along the lines of my orgasm was so long and had so much volume that I passed out from dehydration.
I'm crying. I'm like, bro, that sound like an exorcism.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
He said, I'm trying to see what that is.
I ain't never had nothing like that. I'm trying
Oh, man.
to.
That's what he's like, everyone deserves one near death.
Yeah, everybody deserves one near death nut. Everybody. You know what? Y'all can quote me on this. Everybody should have one autoerotic asphyxiation try.
You said try, like, or like a successful. I mean, I guess in the film.
If it's not successful, then I won't be hearing from you.
Well, nah, it ain't fully how it works. It could be not successful and it just be like a close call.
Oh no, I'm thinking it's not successful and we never hear from you again ever.
Well, damn.
That's how David Carradine died.
I'm screaming. A family rescued a puppy and it turned out to be a baby coyote. It's hilarious.
Hey, that's the homie.
They do look like a puppy though. I get it.
I would rescue a baby coyote. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah, word. Yeah, baby. He can't shoot. He ain't gonna chop me up, right?
Nigga, I would rescue a full-grown coyote.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, if he seemed cool, like you
Yeah,
cool
we
with
see.
getting rescued, yeah, like
Yeah.
some niggas not with it. Like
I mean, I feel like a full-grown wild animal. It's not rescuing you, kidnapping a nigga from his home.
unless he pull up on you, he like, yo, my man, yo,
Yo,
the fam can stay in
some animals just be walking up to niggas like, "I'm tired of being in the wild, yo. Hook me up real quick."
just real quick.
Yeah,
If you
hook
give
me
me
up.
this one time, I'll come back. I'll see what's up with you. I'll check on you.
You ever seen videos of cats just walking up to people and then getting in their cars and then niggas just like,
Mm-hmm.
well, I guess I got a cat now.
That shit is nuts to me. Like Cat Smooth, just
I
like,
feel like animals,
oh yeah, him
they
right
got a
there.
sixth sense. They just be like, who look chill around here? Oh yeah, that nigga over there vibing. Yeah, I'm about to go chill with this nigga. And then
He
you just
said,
got
oh,
a cat.
he over there playing Doja Cat. I know what it is.
And they over there playing Future.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what songs would attract a cat if they were attracted to songs. Probably something like,
Like EDM. Say no.
I'm thinking more sensual R&B.
Oh, like some like Joe.
Joe, yeah,
Some
some
Joe.
Donnell Rawlins,
Some Music Soul Child.
some John B.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think the world stood still the day that everybody realized John B was white.
He said the world stood still. That's what they told George Bush when he was reading to them kids.
Sir, John B is white. And then he just,
Nigga looked at him. Shit me. Oh my
there's no
god.
fucking way. Oh no, fuck
He said,
John
no,
B.
no, I gotta hold it
When
together.
everybody found out Bobby Caldwell was white,
Oh
that's when
yeah.
everybody
It's
was
a
like,
couple of them. It
ain't
was a
no
couple of them.
fucking way,
What was the
yo.
other one? It was I mean, some people did Tina Marie. They had been doing that with Tina Marie.
No,
But
I do think he was white.
but it's like a yearly thing, or like people. Wait, so and so is yes,
Yeah.
yes they are.
It's a yearly thing with Bobby Caldwell, but I excuse that every year because I
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You hear
oh
that
yeah.
nigga voice, ain't no way that nigga white.
Mm-hmm. And not even just like why you look at him and you're just like him. He did like Google Bobby Caldwell and like the real old
Soulful
pictures.
ass nigga.
I could kind of sort of see, but he just he strike me as like a scat type of nigga, like a skibidi babu babu babu, like one of them type of dudes. You would
Yo,
not
I know
think he.
scat is like the blackest genre of music on earth, but I'm so glad scat died out.
Nah, they need to
I
run it
wasn't a
back.
fan. And
They
I
need
mean, you
to
know
run it
what?
back.
Only way I would like scat now is
New
if it was
wave.
mumble scat.
Yeah. Oh, get on. You already crafting the lane.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's just because I'm just the idea guy. I don't got the talents for it, but I know what would sound hot in the streets. That's why I need to be a manager.
He said the mumbles guy. He just.
Throw some auto tune on that and that shit. You know
Uh,
what? Uzi already started that at the beginning of the new pattern.
I mean, that's what a lot of
Already.
Detroit when niggas do the warm ups where they just like.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, literally. That's see, nigga, the genre is here. We just need somebody to capitalize on it
Be
and
slapping
make
the
a
whole
whole
song.
song.
Yeah, whole they just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, say
If
less.
anybody, I think Gunna and Lil Uzi would be perfect for mumble scat.
Nah, I got it. Yeah. What's my name gonna be? If you a mumble scat rapper, you gotta have like
Scat.
your name
It's
gotta be
gotta be
totally
something
different.
ridiculous like Lil Windex. But that's a real nigga, so
We should take one of our podcast titles and give it to him. Like one of them, what was it, like Raptor Adapter or Deathgasm Miasma or some
Deathgasm.
shit.
That don't sound like mumble
Yeah,
scat.
it
That
don't.
sounds like death metal.
Or at the very least, some rock music, some alt rock or something.
Yeah, I mean we
Some
got hella
indie
titles. I
even.
know it's something there. It's probably got to be a simple title, like one of our earlier ones. Like even Rusty Lava sounds like
Rusty
some
Lava.
type of rock.
I forgot all about that one. That is a great one. Rusty Lava does sound good. Let's see. We talking about Mumble. I
Mumble
mean,
scat.
Charvarius Warwick, but that's somebody's name.
Oh no, that's perfect. No. What was the fake name that we said?
In that same
Chardavius
episode?
was in the same episode. I mean,
We
Chardavius
got
definitely
fake
sound like
names.
a name
But...
that I would wake up. What was Dentravius?
Oh, Dendruvius Montgomery.
Yeah, that's a perfect mumble scat name. Throw some auto tune there with a fucking crazy beat.
Yeah, none but Detroit
No,
beats.
Detroit or ATL. I'll take a fucking
Mm-hmm.
808 Mafia beat with some mumble scat.
You just mix them in.
No, we just created a whole new genre. We just need somebody to do that, and
To be
then
the face of it.
yeah,
And we
it
gotta
gotta be the
understand the first
wildest
one's
looking
not gonna
nigga
be the one that
possible.
wins. The
All right,
first
if
one
we
not gonna be the
really
one.
want this to take off, we need some island boy type niggas, because white people love white people, so we need
Right.
some white people to get in on it.
You right. Show you right. All right, maybe just one though, not like two.
Yeah, no. When I say island boy, I mean like that demographic of white people, not just
Okay.
not specifically the island boys.
Yeah, no, that's definitely it. I'm trying to
Or
think.
it didn't even gotta be like actually white. We can get a little pump, look white enough.
He's white.
Is he? I thought it was mixed. Why he be saying nigga?
Because no, I'm pretty sure he's Latino, but like he's
No.
white, like or
In the
Hispanic.
rap community, Latino, Hispanic gets a pass. Yeah, just
It,
like
it's yeah, no.
Mr. 69.
Well, a lot of shit get a pass in these communities. To be 100% real with
Including abusing women.
you. Can you talk to him?
I don't want to talk to him. That's bad. They shouldn't be doing that.
Dude.
You heard it here, folks. Rap is not good for women. They're bad.
So I don't know if you've seen this. It's just a rumor, so I'm not really gonna mention
Oh, I
it too
love
much. But
rumors.
you've
Let's
seen the whole
go.
thing
We're
with
gonna
Kevin
spread that shit.
Samuels, where basically it's a rumor Kevin Samuels allegedly passed. Don't know if he did. And from what it
I
looks
have
like,
not seen that
from
once.
what it started off of, this looks like total cap. But I don't know. It started off like a screenshot someone had of like a message or somewhere. It was like the most bullshit. Like people just wanted to believe it. You get what I'm saying?
That's definitely fake.
But that's more so the point I'm going to talk about.
If
I'm
it
not
is
even.
true though, I guess he wasn't a high value male. A
Mm,
high value male would have been strong enough to live past his 40s. So
keep talk to him.
bye.
But yeah. So the other thing that was weird to me, right? And this happens often, more often than people know, and people just don't seem to learn. But like my thing is like perfect example is like let's look at somebody like Jamie Foxx. Like if Jamie Foxx passed, I'd be kind of confused if I seen niggas hating. I'd be like, but why though? What did he do? Right? Like, but then there's certain people, even niggas you a fan of, that you can undeniably understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I
again,
definitely know why you fuck.
like even if it's
Don't
just
like
like,
this man.
damn, it's that deep. But yeah, like again, Future is a perfect example. I'm a Future fan, but like a Future fan, like I could see it. I could already see it. And I'm not gonna sit up here and act. I just don't believe because I'm like, bro, listen, if it was Ronald Reagan, what y'all gonna do? If it's Trump, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If it's Mitch McConnell, what y'all gonna do? If it's one of them folks you don't care for, if it's one of your ops, one of them niggas you went to high school with that was
one of these
a
niggas
bum.
I absolutely despise.
Yeah, exactly. Or it could be somebody you know in your real life that you exactly same thing. Even though they might know a million people who, oh man, he was such a good kid. You like, no, the fuck he wasn't. He was up, but
he wasn't a good adult.
Yeah, but that be the thing. So it's like, especially with certain people, like he's polarizing. Like certain people are polarizing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
Kevin
like
Samuels or Future.
Kevin Samuels. Well, I mean, Future a little bit too, but Kevin Samuels, like, especially. So it's like when you were that type of polarizing dude, I'm not saying that. Like, I don't know. I guess people just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What is your point? I'm trying to get.
The point is, I don't understand how people don't understand. Like, there's niggas who want that to be the case. Just because that's what it is. Like, they're like, look, bro, you were polarizing. I didn't like you when you was living, so I don't like it. Like, why would that change?
You're saying you don't understand. So you didn't say that there was like backlash or a group of people saying like, "Why are you wishing death upon?"
Oh,
That's
that
what you're
happens
saying.
well, I mean, yeah, it happens with everyone though. Even with John McCain, it don't matter who passes. If they're a notable person and you pass, it happens virtually every time. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like every time we see this, and every time y'all ask the same questions, every time y'all get the same answers, it's like, bro, people will be like, "How are y'all cheering on this man?" They're like, bro, if they feel that this man was evil or he was spreading cruelty or so on and so forth, and he's no longer here to do that, eh, pretty simple.
They were doing that when Bob Saget died. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Bob Saget died, and then people were saying, y'all mourning this dude. He was talking. He was talking about jacking off with a down. I'm like, damn, he did all that. I mean, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But I
saying.
I didn't I
I
didn't
didn't
care
know.
one way or the other.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that, but I still didn't be like, oh, this fucked up. How y'all you not mourning him? Like I don't give a fuck. I didn't know that nigga. That's
Yeah,
how I
and
feel about every celebrity death. Whenever a celebrity dies, people are mourning. Somebody's like, "Oh, this person did that," and I'm just like, "Damn, I didn't know they did that." Like when Paul Walker died. Like every
yeah, I didn't
time
know none of
somebody
that.
brings up the anniversary of Paul Walker, somebody's like, "Did you know he's fucking 16-year-olds?" And every time people are like, "What? Why would you bring that up after he's dead?" I'm like, "Why wouldn't you bring that up?" But
Yeah,
at the same, no, I get both sides though because it's like, so you don't want people to mourn this person. That's why you bring this up. You want people to feel like this person is such a piece of shit that they shouldn't give a shit about him. I mean, I get it, but at the same
yeah,
time, why do you
yeah.
fucking care?
Yeah, that's kind of more so what it is for me, and that's really on both sides though, right? Because it's like to me, it's like I don't understand people who bring it up every time. You know what I mean? Are
Yeah.
gonna do it every time. Like it'll be like, oh, it's been 8 years since Paul Walker passed, and they're like, well, at least, and, you, and you're just like, dog,
Well,
so
at least
like,
our
dog,
actors are alive and not fucking 13-year-olds.
and it's like, dog, y'all do this. You've done this at least 3 times. You did it on the 1 year anniversary. You did it on the 2 year. You did it on the 5. It's like, dog, give it a
Nigga,
rest.
there's some people that do it every anniversary. Don't skip the five.
Yeah, give it a rest.
Remember, like, well, who was the nigga from Jackass that died? Bam Margera or whatever his name was. He died the same way
The
Paul Walker died. He crashed.
the guy, yeah, I think so.
But yeah, they do the same shit every time somebody brings up his death. He was drinking and driving and crashed to a tree. Fuck that bum. Like,
Who was
damn.
it?
I mean,
Yeah, no, it wasn't Bam Margera. I
it
know it
wasn't
wasn't.
Bam. What was his name?
I forgot his name.
Reese said it was his friend. I don't know his friend's name.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I remember the dude. I know exactly
I
what it
know,
is. But
yeah, I know, because I
I
remember when
can't
it
think of his
happened.
name.
He died the same way Paul Wall did. He was in a Porsche and
Paul
everything.
Walker.
Paul Walker. I
Easy
said
there,
Paul
buddy.
Wall. No, yeah,
Easy
no.
there.
Paul Wall is still alive and good. Thank God.
Ryan Dunn.
Ryan
Yeah, that was
Dunn.
his
Yeah,
name.
that was his name, Ryan Dunn. He died the same way Paul Walker did. He crashed a Porsche. Only difference is Ryan Dunn was drunk doing it. Paul Walker was sober. But should people still not if people enjoy Jackass and really like Ryan Dunn, why are you going around saying, "Oh, should you feel sorry for the drunkard crashing into a tree?"
Yeah, I'm like, I mean,
I
you
mean,
don't
yeah,
have
he
to, but
shouldn't
like,
have been
I
drinking and
just,
driving,
but
but
that's
the
kind of the
nigga
thing, right?
did.
Like, that's my response to all those things. Like a lot of times, well, should you feel sad? Yeah, maybe you don't have
Maybe
to,
not, but
right? Like,
why do
but
you
like
care if
people
somebody
are though.
does?
Like
Yeah,
people are,
exactly.
right? So it's
That's
like
my whole thing. It's just literally, why the fuck do you care if somebody
my
cares
thing
or
is like
not?
if you have a stance and you're in your stance, I'm cool with that. I don't care. Like if you're just like, nah, fuck that nigga. He better off dead. Okay, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like when you go out your way to antagonize niggas who are fans of this person, like again with the well at least like bruh,
Now,
enough
there's some people that I feel like it's okay to go out of your way to antagonize people, but it's never those people that
that
this
they do it
happens
to.
to. It's
Yeah,
never,
yeah,
yeah, no,
exactly.
nobody's going out of their way to antagonize people about fucking, I
Some
don't know.
real evil folks. Like I can't think
Yeah,
of no specific people,
yeah, I
but yeah,
can't
like
either because
real evil versus
we don't
he
really
was
have
just
a
a
lot of
cruel
real
person.
evil as opposed to, back in World War II Germany.
Nah, that's cat. We got plenty of real evil.
Yeah, but they're not dying. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Like
that
if
is
Mitch
true.
McConnell were to suddenly come up with a case of his head missing from his body, nobody would bat an eye. Reed just said Paul Walker was the passenger, so that's even worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, in Paul Walker's case, it had nothing to do with him actually passing. It was just, well, what? Oh, well, you were doing this. Oh, fuck that nigga. Then I'm like,
Oh no,
damn.
no,
I
I was just talking
mean,
about my comparison between him and Ryan Dunn. They both crashed in Porsches.
Oh yeah, but I mean, again, when you drunk driving, niggas will look at that entirely differently. That usually is what separates some of the
Yeah.
people's
It's
opinions.
like there was a debate, a huge debate on Twitter a couple months ago. I don't know if you heard about that girl that
Oh yeah, yeah, who
was
was drunk
drinking and
driving? The cops
driving,
stopped her.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
cops stopped her, and then the cops let her go, and then she drove on to kill the cops. And my whole thing was throw her under the jail. I don't even fucking like cops. I don't care that she killed the cops. It's the fact that she was drinking and driving. She got stopped by the police. They
Yeah, they
let
let
her
her
go,
go
and
because
then
there
she
was another
tweeted and
call they
said,
responded to.
"I'm the best drunk driver in the world." You bragging about drinking and driving and getting let off, and then you drive down the road and kill. Was it 2 or 3 people? She killed both the cops. She
Yeah, I
pulled
was like
over
that.
and
That
the
that is
person.
nuts. Like
No,
again,
throw her under
movie
the
scripts,
jail.
couldn't tell that story the same way. It would just
And,
look like cap.
and the most annoying thing to me is that she was doing this for a while because people pulled up multiple tweets of her
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
her saying
drinking
that.
and driving.
And that's
So
the thing. Like I'm not like because I remember somebody was like, "We've all drunk and drive before," and I'm like, I'm
I'm
not
like,
gonna
no,
hold
we
you a
haven't.
lot. No, but a lot of
No.
people have. A lot of people have. And more niggas who will admit it. I promise you, a
Oh yeah,
lot more
but
niggas than
still,
who. But what I'm saying is,
you can't say all of us are drunk and drive.
right,
And
one
also,
and two, it's like it's a difference between you did it, you had to do it, and you not. I'm trying to move around that. I don't want to do that.
yeah,
Like versus the niggas who it just so happens to happen every week. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like to the
There's
point
a
where
difference
you
between
bragging about how good you are at. Like,
exactly.
yo, I'm
That's no.
nice when I'm smacked, bro.
That's why I want her under the jail because she obviously had a problem. She was talking shit like I'm such a good drunk driver. She was bragging about the police just stopped me and I'm going home. And then she sped 110 down the highway and fucking smashed into 3 people and killed them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, clearly, again, you ain't that talented. But my whole point is, it's
Go to
like,
jail, bro.
it's like, why would you be bragging about that talent specifically, even if you was nice enough?
Because and I said this and people got on me about it, but I feel like it's social media brain. People bring everything to social media for validation, and I feel like she, based off of the media that she was seeing, thought that it was cool. She thought it was cool to brag about drinking and driving and being a good drunk driver, and
He,
so she put it on the internet, and she thought, "Yo, I'm gonna get clout off of this or whatever." And so I legitimately think in her mind, she thought that she was cool for doing it. That's why she put it online in the first place. If
I
I
do
were
believe
to
that.
drink and drive, there's no way that I would tell people online, like, yo, I just got home from this
Yeah, that's one
party
of
and
the
I'm
things when
fucking wasted, bro.
what's that tweet where it's like, when you see somebody getting cooked for the same thing you be thinking, like, bro, I'm just not gonna speak on that. Like,
Yeah, I'm not saying shit. This don't I agree with this nigga, but I'm definitely not about to get cooked like him.
yeah,
Bro. I
he
will
said,
say
oh
that
nah,
silence.
you got that's part of intelligence, yo,
I'm
knowing
with
when
you
to
in
just
spirit though, bro.
yeah, know when to just oh wait, they cooking him. Damn, okay. I'm gonna be
I have
fucking.
I have only drank and drive one time in my entire life, and it was because I was under the limit, and I was also literally like 5 minutes away from my house, and it was also 3 o'clock in the morning, so no one was on the road.
Nah, you trying to justify it. Look at you.
Is it justifications or is it reasons?
I mean, it was low risk drunk driving, but there is no such thing as low risk drunk
Well,
driving.
yeah, no, you're right.
Mm,
Take me to jail. I just admitted to drunk driving, even
mm-hmm.
though I said I was under the limit.
You lucky I wasn't out there. I would have
Whoa,
tested you.
what would you do, Officer
You
Kyle?
said I
What
would
would
have
you done?
tested you. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like I remember that happened one morning. It was like a Sunday morning. My mom was going to church literally. We had just left the crib, and I heard it up the street. All you heard was like
On a
the brakes
Sunday
screech.
morning?
Yeah, on a Sunday morning,
Damn,
like 8 in the morning, and all you hear is the brake
damn.
screech, and boom, something smoked something. I was like, damn, that shit sound loud. So we pull out maybe like 2 3 minutes later, and we get down the street, and we see this dude. He smoked the telephone pole, and I don't even see him in the car. So I'm thinking like, oh man, he's cooked.
Yeah.
Did he get thrown? I look, and he's halfway down the street already, just walking barefoot.
Yeah, it's because he was drunk. That
Yeah,
nigga,
he was smacked. He was
yeah.
100%. So that nigga got about that shit. Oh, that was kind of crazy.
That was kind of crazy. Hey,
This
yo.
fool got up. That
No, ain't
was
no
kind
way.
of crazy,
Ain't
bro.
no way.
What street is this? I'ma just walk.
The
What?
thing that fucks me up about people drinking and driving, other than drinking and driving, is how do you, as a person that is absolutely fucked up, get on the highway? Nigga, I be in the passenger seat, drunk or high, while somebody else is driving on the highway, and I feel sick to my stomach. How do you drive 70 miles per hour on the highway when you're fucked up?
My thing is, it's just like, period. Like, there's times where I've just been so smacked where I'm just like, it don't matter if I could. Why would I want to? That's the
Yeah,
bigger question here. Like, it don't matter if you could you make it home safely. Yeah, probably. But like, why bother? Why bother? Do you even want to drive right now? Like, honestly, like,
or if
you know what
you're
I'm saying?
in a position where you can't safely stay where you are, have some control. Why the fuck are you getting in a place where
Yeah,
you don't
exactly. Or like
exactly?
you knew you
Or
drove
if
there.
sleeping in a fucking
Or if anything, stop drinking maybe
exactly.
30 minutes earlier or something. Anything. There's a million different ways. And like that's the part that always was strange to me. It was just like niggas act like it's inevitable. And those niggas
Yeah,
scare me.
like that
Those
one you
niggas scare
said,
me.
we've all drunk and drove before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like,
Bro.
nah, some people have literally never done it. They might have been around it once or twice and said, "Oh nah." Like I think that's a more accurate assessment. We've all been around drunk driving once or twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure,
very
hundred
accurate.
percent,
Yeah.
100%, 100%. I've ridden in a car with a drunk driver before, and boy, I didn't like that.
You know
In
the
high,
shit that pisses me off
high
about
school, we did it a couple different times. I ain't gonna hold you.
one thing that pisses me off just about my life, I guess, me specifically, because I went to a party with a bunch of people. I drove there in my car, but we had a designated driver. I said, I'm gonna drink, I don't want to drive back. So we in the party, we all drinking, we having fun. And so the designated driver drives us home, and then they get into a fucking car accident. The sober nigga in my car gets into a car accident.
I'd be so hot.
Nigga, I was, but I wasn't hot because I had full coverage insurance. So when I went to the place to get my car repaired. They hit us from the back because we were going through the light, and the other dude ran a red light and hit us in the back. They were saying that they thought my rear axle was going to be cracked, and if that happens, that's an automatic fucking a total. So they were talking about me getting a new car. So they gave me a rental car,
Mhm.
and I had that car for 2 months because my insurance decided not to total it and to fix it because it wasn't really cracked. They just thought it was cracked. And the car that I had was a drop top Camaro.
Mm. You was proud, wasn't you?
And this is back in like 2014.
Yeah, you was proud.
So I was
Uh-huh.
nigga, I was living the life.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I
cool. You
was
got your
happy. I was
arm
like,
out the window. You at the stop sign.
yeah,
You just looking at him. What's up? How y'all
nigga. When I
feeling?
got my car back, I
Oh,
was so
y'all
fucking
walking?
pissed.
He said, "Oh, y'all walking."
This is the only accident I've been happy about in my entire life. I was fucking angry when I got my car back. Nigga, drop top Camaro 2014, and this was a 2013.
And it's the
What?
way it happened. Like you said, like it'd been one thing, like if you was in it, you did it or something. Nah,
Somebody
I
else
did the
crashed first.
responsible thing, and nigga
Yeah,
smoked my shit somehow,
exactly. A sober nigga.
fully
Well,
sober. Yeah, fully
remember,
sober.
like I said, we went through a green light, and the other nigga had a red light, and they ran through it and hit us. So it wasn't even the driver's fault. But I was still mad that the
Oh yeah, I'm
sober
mad as
driver
happened.
got into an accident in my car.
Oh yeah, nah, I'd be sick. I'd be sick. Nigga
But I
smell like,
do
bro,
miss that
how?
Camaro. I miss paddle shifting on the freeway going 100. I was young though, so young niggas do stupid shit.
Well, reckless driving is, I wouldn't say it's just as bad as drunk driving, but the problem is niggas combine the two. That'd be the issue.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
bro, like you don't even get smacked to just drive like an old woman. Like, you gonna get
nigga.
smacked to
I don't.
drive
I
like a
don't
demon.
understand that. If I was drunk, I would be tuned the fuck in. I would be going 30 miles per hour down the street, looking everywhere constantly. Like, how are you? Like, you have to be super fucked up to like just don't give a fuck. You just riding down the street 100 miles per hour. You have to be blitzed out of your mind.
Oh man, I just seen a picture of somebody mixing Casamigos and Four Loco, yo. I'm gonna be sick to my stomach, yo.
Get that person some help,
That brother
or
gone.
society gonna need some help if you drink that. We need the Avengers.
Yeah, nah. I was say you drink that. That's we can start hearing the Resident Evil theme song.
No, I'm drunk. I haven't dropped that, but I've
You
dropped.
please tell me you haven't drunk that.
No, I haven't dropped that. I've dropped similar stuff.
How
Like
so?
I'm
Well,
mix.
yeah, no, I mix them. Like I said, I told you I mixed the naked smoothie and vodka before. That was despicable.
Not that's not quite the same as mixing Casamigos and Four Loco.
I know, but it was.
You talk
I
about
I feel
disgusting
like
wise.
it's
I'm talking about
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
alcohol wise.
Oh yeah, no, alcohol wise, yeah, no, that was.
Like
That was
I I mix vodka with hard. You know, like ciders that like they're like taste like.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mix that. So like using beer as a chaser or a hard cider as a chaser.
It's pretty nasty, but okay, nice.
I think a couple weeks ago I was telling you I was using fucking
Sick nasty boy.
I was using White Claw as a mixer.
You did tell me that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty boy.
I mean, White Claw has no taste. It's just more alcohol for free.
Alcohol for free. I mean, you not wrong.
Well, I mean, it's not free. I paid for all of it, but you know what I mean. It's
Yeah,
more
no, I
alcohol.
know.
Instead of cranberry juice, you're just getting more alcohol.
And
Yeah, science.
carbonation with the burps out.
And
Yeah.
yeah, science.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw this Elon Musk shit with the Twitter. I know we saw the first part of it, but did you see he got some new investors on board?
No, the last I heard, he pulled out because Tesla and the Tesla board were mad at him or something.
Yeah, so what I ended up seeing, and boy, I would love to see it again. Hold on, let me find this. Let me find this. He added a dozen new individuals and investment firms to his proposal, including, and again, I still don't know if this
So
fool's
this
gonna
is
go
like a
through it.
workaround for basically Tesla's
Tesla,
board.
right? That's what it
He's
seems like.
like, see, I'm not gonna sell Tesla shares to buy this. I have backing.
Yeah, and
Mm.
when you look at the names that are backing it,
Oh man, here we go.
oh, I mean, you've got. Let's just go down the list, right? You've got Larry Ellison. Wonder who that
Oh,
is? The founder of Oracle.
oh,
Yeah,
well then.
interesting. You have Prince Al Walid of
Uh,
Saudi Arabia. You
I
know,
was gonna
just
say I
minor
recognize
things,
that name.
and Binance, the Chinese cryptocurrency
Binance, yeah.
exchange.
So he's just getting the most sus niggas. He's creating the sus billionaire
Sus
Avengers.
Avengers, yeah,
What the
Sus
fuck?
Avengers.
Nobody cares about this?
Other notable
Coon?
firms or
You said
Fidelity,
notable coon.
Fidelity,
Fidelity?
mm-hmm. Fidelity, Brookfield is another one.
Why?
I don't know the rest of these. Yeah, I wouldn't know the rest
What
of these.
has he told them to get them all excited about this? Like, what is he?
I mean,
He
what do you
said
think
something
he
to them
would
to get
tell
them
China and Saudi Arabia, bro? Y'all buy into Twitter and y'all have some say in how to censor some of that shit that y'all want censored. Like, you know how this shit go. Don't.
Oh yeah, you know you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, China
don't
and
act
Saudi
coy.
Arabia be censoring the fuck out of shit.
Yeah, say like, look, bro,
Wait,
I'm helping y'all
so
get
wait,
on
wait,
the
wait,
front
wait, wait.
lines of this.
Wait, is Twitter even? Because you know China be straight up taking
He
websites
said
and apps
China.
off the store. I did not say it like Trump.
Nah,
Don't do
no,
that.
I just every time I hear it, I say it like that.
No, but you know China be taking whole ass websites down and whole ass apps. Is
hmm
Twitter even available in China? So
I
like
think.
if Binance partners with Elon Musk
hmm
and they do the censoring right, this might bring Twitter to no, Twitter's in China because I
Twitter
mean,
is officially banned in China.
who's
But
the Chinese who's the Chinese I don't know if he's a representative. I don't know the politics in China, but there's one guy in China that's a politician that constantly shits on American politicians when they say some stupid shit. I
oh
know
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe only high-ranking officials in China have Twitter.
Something like, I mean,
But
oh
if
yeah, okay. It just says it. China Twitter is banned, but that doesn't stop the government from making good use of the app. Okay, so basically the government can use it, but not Twitter.
okay, oh yeah, that goes all right. So back to my original point. So like I said, I thought Twitter was banned in China, which it is. So if Binance $1 billion corporation in China
Which
partners with
again, you don't get
Elon
to $1
Musk.
billion, right? And you don't get to $1 billion in China
Exactly.
without being partnered with the state. But go ahead.
Yeah, so they're gonna bring Twitter to China, and they're gonna censor what the fuck they want to
Yeah,
censor.
let
This
y'all
is
get in and do the back
because
door.
Elon Musk is gonna buy. He's gonna say, "Yeah, fuck it, censor them goddamn people."
He just like, bro, look, I'm the second richest nigga on earth. If I could do something to make me bigger
He's
or
first
richer,
now. He's first
well,
now.
it don't matter because I'm going to be first now.
Yeah,
If I
facts.
wasn't first, I'm first. Even if I'm not first, I'm first.
Yo, it's
Um,
crazy. Elon Musk may be first in the
now
richest
he
nigga on
first. He's
earth.
zero with nigga. He's zero.
If Elon Musk is first, I'm the first Elon Musk hater. I'm gonna say this every week until
I know.
Elon Musk is
We know.
disposed of.
He said
I hate
until
this nigga.
he's handled with great tenacity.
I just hate this nigga so much, bro. I just hate the hold that he has on weird Reddit and 4chan niggas.
I mean, that one's obvious stuff. It's the same hold Kanye has on some of them niggas. The same hold a lot of these loser niggas with huge platforms have on people. Like, it's just, there's a lot of dorks. And there's a lot of people who see aspects of themselves in this weirdo. And so they rock with it. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not even mad at people for seeing aspects of themselves in somebody. But I'm like, are they the good aspects? Like, you're like, yeah,
It's
he just
the
says whatever he wants. I'm like, yeah, but like, you
That's not
use
a thing.
that. No, but hold on. It is a good thing, but like, depending on how you use it. Like, you use it to just be racist and get fat jokes off and be
Did
like a
you
diet bigot.
see the little? I don't even know what you call it. It's not an org chart or a Venn diagram. Elon Musk posted a
Oh, the meme.
graphic.
Yeah, I saw it.
The
Yeah, about the
you
slide to
I didn't want to
the
call it
left
a
or
meme
something.
because it's not fucking funny, but
You know.
it was the thing he posted where it was like liberal and right wing and how, the closer he moved towards quote unquote centrist, people started to shit on him. And I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm
And
like, and you know this is cap. You know this is
it's
cap.
cat. You
Like,
know for a
this,
fact.
like
It's
anyone
what
who wholeheartedly says there's been a slide left is capping.
this is why I hate this motherfucker so goddamn much. At least Jeff Bezos has the decency to be a piece of shit with his nuts out. This nigga is loud and
Astronaut.
proud, being the biggest dickhead on earth. Elon Musk tries to fucking play both sides and
Jeff
be a
Bezos don't
fucking.
even he just quiet. He don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
That's
just
what
like,
I'm
oh, I
saying.
don't care
He's
if y'all hate me.
the
Who cares?
fact that his silence says more. Elon Musk is so hungry for public approval
Yeah.
that he wants people to like him. Jeff Bezos don't give a shit. He just letting my nuts hang on you niggas, poor
Yeah.
ass niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to space, bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all gonna do?
Astronaut.
That video of him looking high as fuck.
Yeah, he looks like you could tell he was off
It's
his
just
end.
straight nigga. I would look like that too if I just came from space.
Nah, he was
Honestly.
off his end. They had to give him something to calm down. I bet money.
Nigga, that I don't even
It
think
got
he was
close to
coming
it and he
down.
was
I
like,
think he was still off adrenaline. That's why he looked that fucked up.
yeah, well, think about it. Imagine you pop the full Xan and you still turned up off the adrenaline. That's two drugs in your system right now. You
You got
smoke.
adrenaline and Xanax. No,
And they
he popped the
counteracting.
perk
They
30. He
battling.
got three.
Uh-oh.
Three.
Uh-oh.
But
Nigga
no,
got up
yeah,
there. He
fuck
said,
Elon
I
Musk. This
can't
nigga,
move.
Elon Musk is a child seeking approval. I guess his rich parents didn't give him approval, so he seeks it from the internet. I just hate this nigga so much, man.
All right, so let's talk about something else then.
Thank
Damn.
you. Fuck this nigga. Damn.
What else? What else?
Stop bringing him up, yo.
Listen, I mean, when you get involved, China and Saudi Arabia on Twitter, the biggest website in the world, I have to break it up.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
What else?
It's China and Saudi Arabia fault. I'm gonna have to
What can
come see them niggas.
what can we cover real quick? Oh yeah, the dude getting bent up at the Dave Chappelle show.
Oh my god, that nigga got beat up like Mojo Jojo. They beat the dog shit out this man. Oh my god.
did you see the picture of like the alleged weapon that he had? And I say alleged because the
I didn't
weapon
even
was
know he had a
cartoonish,
weapon. I thought he
bro.
just went to go tackle
It
him.
it was the most cartoonish shit I saw in my life. And once I saw it, I was like,
No way.
"Now y'all not being serious."
What was the weapon?
It was a fake gun with like a pull-out blade on it.
What?
So like you fake having a gun,
What?
but it's really a knife.
What? If you had that, why
Uh,
did you even tackle him? Were you gonna
I,
like tackle him to the ground and then stab him with the
he
fake
was gonna
gun?
tackle him, do his little speech. For years, Dave, we've lived on. It was apparently it was like a I think it was like a black dude, but he was like a MAGA
Yeah,
nigga.
he
He was like
was.
a rapper, and he had made MAGA raps. I was like, oh brother, I
Bro.
don't want to hear it.
Why would you even, if you're a MAGA supporter, why would you even attack Dave? He
I don't
supported Trump in the
care.
beginning.
I don't care. That's the you gotta understand. There's no logic with half of this shit anymore. It's just niggas are just it's team.
Niggas just living life, bro.
Yeah, I'm on the team, yo. And if I'm on the team, I just sometimes I think I just gotta
So
attack other
I saw
people.
the video. He went to tackle. The funniest part to me is he went to tackle Dave, and Dave didn't even go down. He did. First off, Dave is big as shit now. Ever since
Yeah,
the
nah,
clone Dave is
yeah.
big as shit. So he went to go tackle that big ass nigga, and he did not go down. And then the nigga just
And it
got
wasn't even a good
beat the
form
fuck up.
tackle. Like he just had his
Yeah,
head
no,
all the way down. Like I'm like, bro, are you just trying to like shoulder check him, bro? You gotta wrap up.
it's
Like
you can't say a shoulder check when you tried to hit that nigga pelvis
no, I'm saying shoulder
or
check. Like
stomach
he
or
just
whatever.
threw his shoulder at his leg, like he was gonna clip him. Like, bro, no,
Yeah,
you gotta
childish. And
wrap
did you
up.
see? Well, man, you saw the nigga obviously, but the nigga was like small.
Yeah,
He's
I'm like, bro,
small,
you gotta
man.
wrap up. Like,
He a
listen,
little
cornerbacks
bean.
can make the tackle, but you gotta wrap up. You're not about to. No, you're severely
The
outweighed.
funniest part of all that shit to me is apparently that it wasn't just Dave's security to beat the shit out of him. Apparently, Buster Rhymes and Jamie Foxx were there, and they also jumped this nigga.
Yeah, I
Imagine
mean,
getting jumped by Buster Rhymes and Jamie Foxx. I wouldn't even be mad. Well, I mean, if my arm
yeah,
got
nah, that
broken
sounds
to a
kind of
Nicki
nuts. Yeah, I
Minaj,
mean, he got washed. I'm being
if
mad.
my arm got broken to a Nicki Minaj pose, I would be mad after that. But
That
like,
part, yo, that had me crying. Yeah.
did you see where Nicki Minaj comments? She was like, "Wait a second."
Nah, I didn't see that.
The only
But
way it
nah,
could
yeah,
have
that
been
was.
funnier is if they broke both of his arms perfectly to where it was the full pose.
Hmm.
That would have been fucked up though. I wouldn't want that.
Um, but yeah, no. So that was. I mean, that was. I just don't understand people sometimes. Like a lot of people did the see Will Smith did. I'm like,
Have
I
they
don't
given
know,
him a
bro.
statement yet to see like why he did what he did, or
I had no clue. I'm still trying to figure out the gun disguises the knife disguises a gun. That's the part
I
that's
already
nuts.
moved past that because it's so fucking weird. I
That
don't
is
give a fuck
cartoonish to me.
about
That's like he got the
I don't.
bang gun. You
The
got the gun and
big gun,
shit.
but a knife comes out. what the fuck is the point,
I
bro?
don't know, bro. He pulls the trigger
Where
and
did
then
he
the
even
blade
get
comes
that?
out.
Did
Like
he get that from fucking Spencer's gag
he
gifts? What
got
the
from a
fuck?
novelty weapons store,
A novelty weapon store.
an online IG marketplace.
Like, where do you even get something? I can't even imagine. You haven't even sent me a picture because I can't imagine what it looks like.
It's hold on, I can find a picture. A fake gun knife. I'm gonna type in. Oh, it
Jesus
was a fake
Christ.
gun with an ejecting knife. The knife
Eject this nigga playing Call of Duty. He got an ejectable knife.
he could
Oh
shoot
no!
the knife.
Why
Oh,
didn't he shoot it then?
I don't know. Maybe again. I think he's supposed to tackle him, get the upper hand, and then shoot him in the face or something. Like he really thought it was a movie. Like he was gonna get the time for a whole execution off. Like
Niggas are literally insane. Now you gotta send me that because I'm trying to see what that ejectable knife look like.
I'm like, dog. Why did you think you had time to get the full animation
Nigga,
of
you
of
already
a?
got on stage. That's already an achievement. And you trying to get closer to gloat and then drop an injectable knife gun? I don't get it.
What the knife gun doing?
What the knife gonna do?
But yeah, no, I didn't know it was ejectable. That's actually hilarious, bro. This nigga was about to shoot a knife at you. That's mad funny.
Hey man, niggas been playing fucking COD, yo.
Sure have.
Hey yo, ain't no motherfucking way, bro. There's no way this shit. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Send this shit to Reef. Send this to Reef right now. Bro,
This
there's
shit
no
is
god.
silly.
How does this even. Does the gun have enough? There's no firepower in it because it's not a real gun. There's no fire powder. How do you even shoot the knife out?
I don't know, bro. What else? What else? What else we got? That we could get to sports. Sports would probably be the last. The end of the. How far in are we? Actually, that's a good
Oh,
question.
I want to talk about did you see that one sports blogger, or I don't even know if they have a blog, a sports Twitter. I don't even remember what their fucking name is because I
It
never
don't matter. I
followed them
probably
before.
did, but what did they say?
They said
What the blog say?
is T Morant becoming as annoying
Oh yeah,
as
yeah,
fucking uh
yeah.
yeah, it
Hold that
was
thought. I'm
super
about to go to the
stuff.
bathroom real quick. But yeah, I remember. I did see that. Hold on,
Why
bro.
you all right, so why you going? I'm gonna look it up so I know exactly who to shit on because I hate these
All
niggas.
right, man.
These niggas dances. Pieces of shit. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna say that for ooh, ooh. Yeah. Fuck. I might have to. This tomorrow. Friday. All right. Yeah, this nigga had to take a shit. Fuck.
All right. But you said so yeah, who's the culprit?
Culprit or what? You just. Oh,
There was
oh, oh, oh,
yeah.
oh. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is hilarious. It is going to lead us into another topic. Um, Slam Studios. Slam
Okay, I
Studios.
do
I've
remember.
never heard of uh this Twitter organization before this. He said T Morant is approaching LeVar Ball levels of annoyance. Now, obviously, niggas got on his motherfucking ass for saying this stupid shit. And eventually he deleted the tweet. And he went on to say, oh, it's not a racial thing, it's the way the media is covering them. And it's just da, 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 da. And people were obviously like, what's annoying about a black
So,
face? Hey yo, crack, what the fuck, bro? I'm in
yeah,
the
I have
middle of
no
a
clue.
sentence. What the hell?
But yeah, so you said what's so bad about a father supporting his son?
Yeah, what's so niggas were saying what's so bad about a father supporting his son in the NBA, and he didn't have no response to that. And the funniest part of all of this is Drake saw this and he commented on it. I don't
Oh
know if you saw this.
yeah,
You
yeah, I
saw
did
this?
see that. Yes,
So
I did.
Drake saw the post and he commented and he was basically like, fucking hold on, let me pull this shit up. Imagine your son makes the league and he's Ja or Melo or Lonzo. All you could do is be elated and competitive and supportive, and it's rite of passage to talk shit because you're an OG. I know I'm gonna be this way when my son makes it to the Rubik's Cube competition. So he's even making fun of himself, saying he's a nerd, his son's lame,
Or
and yeah,
he's basically saying, I don't care what he doing, I'm with it. Like
yeah.
if
And
he
then
nice,
this random nigga says, Drake, your son probably played with ghostwriters. Not even a good joke. That I don't.
yeah, not even a
You're
good one. Huh?
you whack. You're a whack nigga. You're whack.
This is stinky.
The stupid, stinky joke. And then Drake goes ahead and follows his wife. He says, "I'm gonna go ahead and follow your wife because she could use some excitement."
Yeah, I see that.
And then his wife saw this and made a story and said, my husband, bitch ass nigga, don't care, decides to be a troll, and now Champagne Poppy thinking I need a little excitement in my life. I would.
So okay, so hold on. First off, let's start with the T Moran point because we just glazed over that. But the T
Okay,
Moran
yeah,
one, I didn't understand. Right? I can understand LeVar Ball because those are some of the comparisons, and LeVar Ball annoyed the shit out of me. I don't care what the rest of y'all niggas said. Niggas pissed me off with LeVar Ball because they tried to pretend like it was all racial, and I'm like, bro, it ain't racial. You got a nigga talking about he beat Jordan and he stunk. Like, I don't want to hear from you, bro. Shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That was my
yeah, yeah.
issue with him. Like, I don't want to, like, yes, your son is in the league. You
Yeah,
might have another
that's your
son on the
issue
way.
with him, but
But with T Morant, it's
white
like, I
people
mean,
had other issues,
yeah, no,
obviously.
right. But I used to hate because it was like you was either one or the other. That's how people would see it. Like, if you
Mhm.
had any pushback against LeVar, it's like, "Oh, you don't, bro, you don't want to see your
Racist.
father take it. What? You think that's what this is about, bro? It's a father who's talking about him. This team stink. I don't want my son hit, bro. If you don't shut your ass up, you don't
Nigga,
go sit down
your
somewhere.
son lucky to get here, nigga. What the fuck you
Nigga, you're
talking
something
about?
better than you ever been. Don't worry about what the team is. Listen, stop it. No, stop.
Nigga, I didn't even know LeVar Ball was in the NBA until his sons made it. I'm gonna be honest. His
And
son's
he
definitely better
wasn't.
than him. Wait,
He
what?
wasn't.
So why he been why he been
Because
hyping up all these niggas
that's
like he was
my
why he
point.
been doing all this like he's
That's my
what?
point. He played on the
Wait,
practice
no.
squad in football, but like that, that was it. He played college basketball.
Well, you know what? That's even crazier. The fact that this nigga wasn't in the NBA and he's been hyping up all of his sons
Yeah, he was
this
terrible. He
whole
averaged like two
time.
points. Like, bro, you were terrible in a college. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're still a college athlete. You're 6'6". Like, I'm sure you would probably bust most regular niggas' asses. But that's
Yeah.
not the point. Why are you talking about Jordan? Like, there was
No, it's
so
still crazy though that this nigga somehow got all his sons into the NBA.
yeah. I
I'll
mean, it
give him
worked.
credit for saying
Yeah,
that all my sons will
absolutely,
get to the NBA and they did it. But
absolutely.
outside of that, fuck out of here.
Even though, well, Lee Angelo's in the G League. That still counts as the NBA to me. You should fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah, a lot of niggas try to downplay that. Nigga, could you get into the G League?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, nah. I know it ain't NBA, but that's NBA. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Nigga, and regularly the NBA goes down to the G League to pick niggas up.
Niggas showed the career stats. Oh, I seen them, Reef. They were terrible. They could average 2, 2, and 1. Bro, you can't stop Jordan. That's 1 bucket, 2 rebounds, and an assist per game. Come on, bro.
This nigga's first off insane for even talking shit about Jordan. That's fucking
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So that was where mine came from. Now, some other black folks probably had some racism. Listen, you can't stop that. You can't stop people from being racist. My point is, when niggas is wrong and they just doing dumb shit, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not about to just do it. Well, I'm not gonna join the white people. It's not about them. It's about you saying that dumb shit. But the Team Rant thing, I didn't understand because I think for some people, it's like they just don't like when the media like focus. They like, bro, why are you focusing on the two dads yelling at each other? I don't give a fuck. I don't care
fucking.
about the
The
dads.
stupid part is T
But it's not
Morant
that deep.
was in like two fucking. Nobody heard about this
Yeah,
nigga
that's what I'm
until
saying. It's not even
like
that deep.
nigga. What
And
this?
this thing was
I seen this
it
nigga
was
like
a
two or
thing
three
for like
times.
it was a
The
thing for
one
two or
time
three games.
Usher was there, and then nobody talked shit about him the last game where they just won. Nobody saw T Morant there. So
So it's not really that deep. It's like you said. That's when it's like, okay, now you got a
yeah.
different problem.
So
It ain't
you have a
about
problem with a nigga being on camera because he wasn't even on camera for that long. So what's the? He wasn't on camera during the preseason. He wasn't on camera during the season. He's just not being on camera twice, maybe three times,
maybe
and
three
now you have a
times,
problem with
and
it.
it's like, bro, y'all doing too much, bro. They just
You're
showed him like
comparing a
during the
nigga that's
game
been on camera 3 times with
to a dude who was
LeVar
like he
Ball.
was on morning TV shows. Like you get what I'm
That
saying? There's
nigga
a
was forcing
drastic,
us to see.
yeah, there's a drastic difference between the two. But yeah, so that was my whole thing on the whole Team Morant thing. But the
Yeah, you
second
just
point,
don't like seeing niggas, obviously. Like
yeah,
you
but
just
again, it's not even that deep for me. It's really not that deep for me. Like,
no, it's that deep for me just because I don't
no,
even know Super Sports nigga, but I don't like him, so it's that deep for me.
no. I'm saying when I say it's not that deep for me, I mean like sure, like if like for example, somebody got a player or so like you gotta if they just keep showing your family during the playoffs every bucket. I just like eventually I'm like, bro, stop cutting the camera to these niggas. Like, but it's not like I hate you. I'm not mad at these niggas. I'm not on some ESPN. Stop showing me these niggas. Like, it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, come on, get back to the game, bro. I don't care if his mom is cheering him after that dunk. I want to see replay of the dunk.
You know,
Like, what are you
I
talking about?
was I was gonna say nobody ever says this about white players, but I can't think of time ever when I've seen a white player's parents in the stands. Like I've thought for decades, and I can't think of a
No,
time where
they're
I've
in
seen
there.
it.
They show them, but like it's again,
I,
it's not because they're not
you
sitting
know why they?
courtside
You
and
know
they
why I
not
don't know
hype.
who it is? Because they just blend into the crowd. You don't look
And
like
yeah,
who
and
it is.
they don't come to the game saucy. T Morant came to the game looking saucy, nigga. He came to the game
Yeah.
like with looking like Usher, looking like
Well,
some money.
did he look saucy or did he just put on some clothes? And whenever black people have on clothes that are high quality, you think they're famous. So he
Well,
came to the
well,
game
well,
looking like quote unquote Usher.
he came to the game looking like some money, and it showed. What you
That's what I'm
mean?
saying though. But like,
Yeah,
niggas can look like money anytime. But
yeah, but he on courtside looking like money, and he happens to be the father of one of the players. Yeah, we know. Yeah, yeah, we got you.
so
He
he's
saucy.
doing
He look
exactly
saucy.
this.
Yeah, he look
Yeah.
good. He look fine. He look great.
So that's why he's getting attention because he's a father at the game, looking saucy.
But the
But no,
second
that's
point,
LeVar Ball, bro. That's
second point,
LeVar
right?
Ball.
The Drake point is nuts, right? Because
Yeah, nah,
I
that shit
remember
had me
seeing that,
screaming.
and I remember thinking like, I don't know, nah, not because of the way he was dressed. It was just him in the. It was kind of like
They
the.
had the same glasses on, kind of. They
Yeah,
kind of
like in
they.
the face for sure, like straight on. Like if you hadn't seen that
If
shit
you
in a
don't see
minute,
the eyes, they literally look like each other. Yeah,
but yeah, with the Drake thing, like that was nuts to me because it's like that man about to cause chaos in your house, and it's really your fault. And in my opinion,
no,
like
really,
you
it's
can't.
100% your fault.
No, that's what I mean. I said it's really your fault. Like it's your fault. Like it ain't
Yeah,
nothing but you. And
all for a bad joke. It wasn't. I can understand if it was a good joke,
yeah, you
nigga.
ain't even
That
get
shit
some shit
was
off.
terrible.
Yeah. And then
If anything, niggas joke on Drake constantly. I feel like Drake is used to it by now. I feel like he picked on this nigga specifically because it was a bad joke.
yeah, it was bad. He went to his page and was like, "Oh, that's your girl. All right, watch.
All right, yeah, fuck
All
it,
right, watch.
never. All right,
I need some
I got a
excitement."
better joke, bitch ass nigga.
But that was, and then I was thinking like somebody was talking about all this. I'm like, listen, bro, listen. If like, and I'm just thinking like, put myself in the same shoes. Like, imagine out of nowhere, like Meg Thee Stallion follow me or some shit. I'm like, what? Hello? You better believe I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna tweet it like, "Hey, sis, you here by accident or like, what's up?"
Yeah, nigga, I screenshot it and sent you shit when a woman with 17,000 followers
Didn't
followed me
Ariana
the other.
Grande follow you? Too? Did
Yeah,
she?
but we don't talk. We don't
Yeah, nah,
listen.
it's cool.
If we mention it, she might unfollow me. So
If you know,
no.
you know.
If you know,
But
you
yeah,
know.
so it's
Yeah.
like if Meg follow me and do all that, and then she DM me and then I find out, oh, it's because my girl was being a goofball online.
I'm, yeah, nah, that's
Like, first off, like I'm definitely looking at you differently.
Mm-hmm.
Not even because Meg is now in my
I
DM.
might
That's not
leave
what this
you.
is about. Yeah,
I
yeah,
might leave
exactly.
you.
This ain't got nothing to do with Meg. It's not like Meg gonna take me, nigga. That's not how this is gonna work. I'm not that dumb.
Yeah. I'm
But
obviously not leaving you for Meg. I'm just gonna leave you because you're obviously goofy.
yeah, because you're a dork.
And yeah. The fucked up part is they had 2 kids together.
Yeah, that was the nutty part.
That's
And
crazy.
then I even
And then
seen
the
things
the
where
wife was feeding into it. Like I would definitely feed into it
yeah,
if
yeah,
fucking Meg
100%.
Thee
That's what I'm
Stallion
saying.
was
I'm not mad at
yeah.
her for feed into that, bro. Shoot, to come up, you get off of this could help both of y'all out. So he need to suck it up. This is your fault anyway, Chief. You
I
know
can't.
what?
I
You
don't
got
even want
Drake.
to imagine how many followers they have both gotten because of this.
Yeah,
I
well,
know they both got followers,
they
especially
said
her.
something about they didn't have no Twitter accounts, but I think they did. I don't think they
Oh,
was
yeah.
capping. They created one. They got some backlash. And the crazy thing is, people. I don't know why I seen some people who was just hating so much on him. I'm like, bro, listen, Drake
What
publicly
were they
did
hating
this.
on?
Like,
You
well,
know,
people were just. It was just like quote tweets. They were trying to ratio her. Like, damn, you really trying to get famous off of this?
oh,
It's like,
come
yes,
grow up. Bitch,
yes. I got a screenshot
it's
from
it's a
Drake. I absolutely yes.
celebrity. We're in the nigga.
Now he gonna
Hey,
be too cool. He ain't even gonna
if
respond to Drake.
Jackson,
Nah, he too cool. He ain't gonna respond to
y'all
Megan
niggas
Stallion. She
are
gonna DM him. He gonna left her on scene. Like, get real, bro. You niggas are
nigga. If
liars.
my girl said some dumb shit and then Janet Jackson DM'd me, I would be butt naked on a flight to LA in 30
Yeah, but
minutes.
that's not. But again, you missing a part where that's not actually what's ever going to happen. Drake was not doing that because he
Yeah,
wanted
no.
to.
I know it's not gonna happen. I'm just saying what I wish would happen.
But yeah, so that's why I'm like, bro, why are y'all messing with niggas on line one? And then two, it's like now you got all this chaos in your house, and it's your fault.
Hmm.
It's really your fault, and
And
she
you know
should
this
feed
nigga
into it
is
because
just getting
this is
flamed
this should
constantly.
work for her. She should feed into it. This might get you somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I would. And that's the crazy
Nigga,
part
if
to
you play
me.
this shit right, this shit can get you a commercial somewhere. Yes, I'm the woman that Drake said, "Hey, ma, I'm here for you." That's a whole fucking commercial right there.
And then it was trying to put it on shirts or something. I'm like, well, again, we don't know if that was actually him, but I'm like, bro, you put that on a shirt, they
I
definitely
believe it
gonna
was him
sue
because
you
that
for
nigga
that.
was tweeting through it, bro.
You
That
know, he
nigga was
was
hurting.
into it.
He was well, not tweeting through it because it wasn't Twitter, but IG. He was IG story posting through it
That's
for sure.
tweeting through it is actually one of the funniest concepts like ever because it's
When
like
you get hold and then you just keep tweeting so niggas don't see the tweet that you
And the funniest part, you don't even like that's subtly you do it for that reason. But I always think about all the times where I just tweeted through it. Like even if I was on, I still call it tweeting through it, even if I'm on like Tumblr or something. But
mm-hmm.
I remember all the times I was on Tumblr where some shit would happen, and boy, like you would see it. Like nigga might post 20 reblogs a day. Some shit happening. You on 56 in the last 2 hours. Like
Yeah.
nigga is active.
I
He
know.
just
I definitely
nigga
get it.
posting mad music. He doing text
Mm-hmm.
posts. He doing yo talk to me. What's up, y'all? Nigga
Nigga
doing
doing
everything he
anything
can
other
to
than
take his
addressing
mind
that
off of
shit,
that
man.
shit.
No,
He
that's
just trying to get
facts.
away from that batter. So he's starting beats with new niggas.
Yo, shut the fuck up, yo. That shit wasn't even that funny.
He's just like, bro, what? Why are you acting like that? What's up? What you
You
want to do
talking
about it?
about a comedy special?
And
What?
dude just
It
like,
was
nah,
funny.
nothing. Never mind. You got it. He like, oh,
Yeah.
you sure? You
Niggas
sure I
always try
got it?
to tweet through shit like it's. We already seen the tweet and it's attached to your name. Niggas will try to change their whole name and their fucking profile picture like we don't still see you change your name.
Like, no, we
When we click
recognize you, Brody.
to your profile, it's
And then even
it's
the funniest part,
ooh,
uh, uh, I think the funniest part about this whole thing is just like, again, it's just there are consequences, y'all. Y'all can't just say things to people and just think everybody should eat it. Everybody gotta eat it. Like, no, people are going to. There's gonna be people who decide, nah, I'm not going for that shit.
yeah.
Or I got time today. Literally, something as simple as that. No, you know what? Today, nah, I could do it today.
You know, you're right. And a lot of people like to talk about canceling and how cancel culture is a thing. Niggas are lucky cancel culture is a thing. Because back in the day, when you said some shit niggas didn't like, they killed you.
Yeah, they would come see you about it.
You lucky you getting and niggas not even getting canceled now.
Yeah, you
Niggas
just getting stern talking tos and shit.
niggas talk about you in the media for like 3 or 4 months, and then look at Kevin Spacey.
Months.
Nobody saying
Shit.
shit about Kevin
It
Spacey right
depends
now.
who it is. You might not even get them months depending on who you
You like
is.
where nobody's talking about Kevin Spacey right now. A nigga not in jail after touching little boys. What's Kevin Spacey doing?
Some nut ass freak bullshit.
There's nothing. Nigga, Roman Polanski,
Talk to
Woody
me.
Harrelson, not Woody Harrelson. Woody
Right,
Harrelson is
but you have
cool.
to also understand
Woody
these
Allen.
are like
Woody Allen.
ultra influential white guys. Like, but the people fail to realize those guys were never going to get canceled. Cancel culture can't stop them because they are the system. Cancel culture would only affect niggas on the bottom anyway, and it really don't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's kind
Nigga,
of the
R.
point I
Kelly
be
didn't
making.
get canceled until he went to jail, and that nigga was doing hella illegal shit before. That nigga
I
had a
know.
trial when we were children
Mm-hmm.
for peeing on a minor and got off. Like, nigga, it's cancel culture is not a thing, and so all the right wing people talking about cancel culture, suck my dick, cancel me. I guess I don't know. That's if I get canceled, that's the only way to prove cancel culture is real. It's like every right wing nigga. I know y'all probably don't listen to us because we don't fuck with y'all, but any right wing nigga listen to me, please suck my dick. Like Madison Hawthorne, you know, the wheelchair nigga that went to see a Hitler vacation spot, you know, one of the niggas that work for y'all. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Right wing niggas really like to talk about Antifa, anti fascists, but they will they will elect a nigga to government.
Let's not do this. This is so simple.
That fucking he went to vacation at
I know.
Hitler vacation spots.
I know. We all know he's a terrible person, but he draws the line at cocaine orgies.
He draws, but
That's
not
it.
fucking his cousin. He draws the line
No,
cocaine orgies, but not fucking
cocaine
cousins.
orgies only. Now, if y'all had just invited him over and it was just one on one, like he would have been with it.
This is why people always be trying to say, "Oh, I could look past politics." I can't look past politics when niggas be going to visit Hitler
Well,
vacation
no. This
spots.
guy's a politician. I'm never gonna look past your politics. You were literally in
No,
control
I'm
of
not
that.
even talking about him, but these are the people that support him. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah. I mean, that's obvious. I never did all that. That's like it's
Yeah,
the same thing with music. Like, it's not one for one. It's not like, oh, you support this artist, you support everything they do. No, of course not. It's not one for one. But
you
there's a
know.
scale there.
I
There's
be listening to
absolutely a scale.
daily, but that nigga's a piece of shit.
Right, but what I'm saying is how hard you fight for niggas. There's a scale there,
Yeah.
right? Like, cause there's niggas who will, they'll be like quote unquote fans of a billionaire, and then they just like, yeah, well, he does this, and they're like, yeah, he do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Ain't got
But
shit
then
to do with
it's
me.
the dudes who
Yeah.
gonna fight tooth and nail who are just they delusional. They just what? Yo, bro, you talking about so and so, and he's just gonna change it to the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he starved his employees. Well, he created 32,000 jobs last year. And you're like, bro,
How much of them
32,000
first off,
niggas are
how
going to
much of them
starve.
niggas even getting paid? Fuck
Mm.
the niggas starving. Well, not
He-
fuck the niggas starving, but how much are the niggas that he's got employed getting paid? They're gonna be starving too.
No, that's when they
Niggas
hit you with the yo, you pocket watching.
po- pocket nigga, I can't possibly watch a nigga that has $470 billion.
No, you
There's
pocket
no
watching,
possible way.
bro. Are you watching his pockets? Why you worry what he got? I'm like, because he creates 32,000 jobs, nigga. Like, you just said
Nigga,
it.
I don't even be watching what he got. The government be watching what he got,
Hey,
nigga.
no, you just
Nigga,
said it.
I work for him. I'm a part of what he got.
Yeah, I'm one of them jobs he created. What do you mean?
Yeah, y'all niggas. That's why I hate these niggas, bro. Not only do I hate Elon Musk, I hate the niggas that
I
support
know,
him.
man. I know.
I hate the niggas that
I
support him, bro.
know. We're gonna find a way to either
It's
not.
these weird incel Reddit niggas. It's always the same. The incel community and the Elon Musk community interlap, and I can't
No,
imagine why. I
bro. These are
can't
the worst
imagine
people.
why,
All right.
bro.
Bro, niggas who get no buns and don't understand why they don't get no buns are some of the worst human beings to exist.
I was being
Like,
sarcastic when I said I don't know. I
no,
just don't know why,
I'm
bro.
dead. Like the dudes who at least you get no buns, but you know why. Like you understand. Oh, okay, I be
Oh,
doing that.
I'm
Well,
smelly.
I'm
Oh,
not
my
about to
teeth
stop
fucked
that.
up.
I'm just a stinky nigga, so like I can respect that, I
I
guess.
respect the nigga that just refuses to do better.
But if you a stinky nigga, you just what? No, you talking to
It's
somebody else, ain't you? It's another nigga, right? No, you stink. You stink.
well, I'm just
No, that's
back in the
the
old
order of
days.
hard
That
work.
would have been okay, bro. I'm not finna just
Yeah,
adjust.
females these days. You say,
No,
okay,
not females. Femoids.
femoid.
Femoids. I see. That's how you know I'm not accustomed to the language because I keep saying it right. I keep saying femoids is femoids.
What else we got? What else? Oh, I'm in the science section now. What we got?
We in the science section.
Um, no, I'm just
We were talking about my cum restoring medicine, right?
yeah, elusive bronze scale dragon of the deep caught on video. Oh, look at that.
Elusive brown scale dragon of the deep. That's
Bronze
interesting.
scale. It
Bronze
is
scale.
that's funny. It's called a high-fin dragonfish. It's they described it as a deep sea Toblerone. Toblerone. I
Did
don't know how
they
to pronounce.
just find this? Nobody's seen it before ever.
They've seen it, but it's very uncommon apparently. They've only seen it 4 times in more than 3 decades of research.
Oh wow, I definitely want to see that. Send that to me. I
Yeah.
love seeing shit I've never seen before.
Um, yeah. So this thing looks interesting. It just looked like a long ass fish. I ain't gonna hold you. But I know it's some wild shit under
You
there, bro.
sent that, and I immediately went to the fucking chimp that Reef sent, and
I'm
I was
crying.
about to be fucking angry.
Excited monkey. That'd have been mad funny if that's what I hit you with. Oh, I got something for you. Watch this. um,
Shit look like a bullet. It literally looks like a fucking uh fucking
it
wow.
said moon soil can be turned into air and fuel for astronauts. That's kind of nuts. What?
This shit looks like a fucking missile dropping. What the fuck? How deep in the water is this fish?
Water from Earth's atmosphere may be raining onto the moon. That's nuts.
How what?
Huh.
All right, so a
Um,
couple questions. First question is, how the fuck is that possible? Second question is, why the fuck does this fish look like a bullet? Third question is, how
I don't
deep
know.
does this fish live?
That should be way under what? Nigga, you got the link open.
You
You got a
said
better
way
chance to
under,
figure.
nigga. How the fuck is way underwater? How deep is
Uh,
that?
980 feet.
I don't know how deep that is.
980 feet. It's pretty fucking deep.
It's not as deep as
No,
980
it's not
miles.
like, but like, nigga, like you wouldn't be down there.
All right, so other questions then.
Ooh, rare mystery monkey hybrid found in Borneo. Ooh.
You're not answering the questions. You're just jumping to new
What
topics.
was the next question?
The first question was, how the fuck was water from Earth found on the moon?
Oh,
I think that's the most important.
I think they were saying like basically like it would rain, it would evaporate from the atmosphere, and then it would get siphoned like to the moon by its gravitational pull,
Okay, answer.
and then it
Got it.
would pull up
All
a
right,
little
why
bit.
does this fish look like a bullet? This fish is gold like copper or
I
bronze
can
like copper?
I cannot say.
No, answer that, bro.
I actually
I'm
don't.
watching the article and they don't say the article doesn't say why it looks like that.
I don't know. I don't even know what do these words mean. See, the
All right,
science
for all the
section be
people
blowing my
listening,
shit.
all right, put a picture of this fish on the you know what I mean, on the fucking screen for the people watching because nobody's gonna know how intriguing this is. This is fucking good.
Shit, not intriguing. You don't want
You
to intrigue.
bugging. Why I've never seen an animal in nature look this color. We basically
Boy, copper. You're copper wire.
this is the most copper nigga I ever seen in the water. This nigga is borderline bronze.
A nigga
I ain't
Italian.
never seen no shit like he Italian.
He real deal Italian. He like Sicilian.
Yeah, see, no, this is fake Italian. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I mean, other than real life. It even
Mm,
has a little mouth. Look at the little mouth. It's just all right, yeah, no, we definitely gotta show niggas what we talking about because I feel like they're gonna be disappointed if we don't show them what this is.
what if they're disappointed when we show it to them?
I don't think they will be because I'm pretty impressed with seeing this.
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, and this is the most important part, monkey sounds. Oh, they said there are continent-sized lumps deep inside Earth. Kaiju?
The Earth got cancer. All right, we went two different ways with that. Yeah, we went two different. You said kaiju, I went cancer. All right.
Bro, I'm not subscribing to continue reading this, so I guess I'll just never fucking know. Hate when niggas do all shit like this.
Yeah, it's very fucked up that news articles do that.
Like, well, we gotta keep the lights on. I'm like, bro, some of y'all be conglomerates. Y'all gonna keep the lights on anyway. Shut up. Like, shut
Yeah,
up.
like the Washington Post.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Shut up. Like, like their lights will stay on, bro. I promise.
I guarantee you, nigga. I'm gonna make sure the lights stay on.
What else? Is there any TV? Oh yeah, Ozark part 2 dropped.
I
Haven't touched it yet, but definitely gonna get
haven't
into
watched
that.
Ozark. I haven't seen a single
Oh, at all? Hey, you should
episode
get
of
on
it
it. It's
at all.
pretty good.
I want to.
I don't even know what that means, so I'm just not gonna read it.
I still need to finish Snowfall.
Oh yeah, I didn't start the newest season. I haven't heard very great reviews, but I'll try it out. I'll see what's up with it because I know some people's reviews just be terrible.
I haven't heard great reviews either, but I didn't think I didn't let that, you know what I mean, influence my position on it. I'm gonna
No,
watch
not
it.
really. It was just more so
I've
like,
seen clips, and the clips that I've seen make me more excited than the fucking reviews. You seen that fucking clip of Franklin talking to himself, talking about bodies, bodies,
mhm.
bodies, bodies. Yo, who he killed? Who all this nigga? Yo, yeah, I definitely got to see that.
Oh, I did see a story today. Let me look for this. This is
This
actually
nigga
really
watching
weird.
stories, yo.
Mm,
This
mm.
nigga's he's
It's
in
about a high
Abuela.
school.
He be watching stories, yo,
It's a
on
high
his
school in
little
New Jersey.
TV.
Would you shut up? God. It's about a high school in New Jersey where there's like a brain tumor cluster.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, everybody that comes within the vicinity of the school gets one.
Hmm.
That's
So apparently, let's see, the mayor demanded they offer a remote learning option. Da, da, da.
wait. They still have people going to the school?
Yes, of course. It said
What?
they found that more than 100 people who attended or worked at the school have a primary brain tumor. They've been featured on national news. Da, da, da. They
What?
approved a contract to
What?
begin environmental testing last month. Results are not expected to be available until the end of the month, and only after the findings are submitted. So basically, yeah, I know. Why are they still there? They should
That's
absolutely
fucking.
be remote
Yeah,
in
no,
the
it's
meantime.
fucking insane. What the hell? I thought this was like a fucking there have been a number of what do you call them? Historical events. What do you call it when a bunch of people have a similar experience and they all get fucked up? Mass hysteria. There's been a
Oh
bunch
yeah,
of mass hysteria events where a
nigga, they got
bunch of
brain tumors. This ain't the same.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, I know it's not the same, but the fact that it happened to over 100 people is similar to I can't. There's one fucking specific thing I'm thinking about in my head, and I can't think of what it is. But fuck what I was talking about. It's fucked up that the principal wasn't ending classes after over 100 people got a brain tumor. What the? Did he not get
It was
one?
over
He didn't get.
years. It was over like
I mean,
a long period of
I
time.
mean, it has to be because. But like, what? So
My thing is, I can understand them not knowing, like, because I mean, you're not tracking your alumni and whether they have brain tumors or not. Like, I get that part,
yeah,
but like,
no,
once
yeah,
it's
no, for
presented
sure.
to you and all this other shit, like, I just don't understand how you don't mobilize and make,
Yeah, immediately.
like, yeah, like, oh, this is a
It's
thing.
got to be some asbestos in there or something.
This song. They're gonna dig up the earth and this. I don't
Probably
know what they're
worse
gonna
than it's
find under there.
gonna be a fucking a burial ground for fucking the cancer giving niggas.
Oh, the niggas who created it in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't know that. Cancer was created by man and
Well, I don't know if he was a man or not, but he sure was a creature.
all right, let's get off of this now. I'm not about to really talk
He
about
sure was a cretin.
I'm not about to talk about a cancer giving man. He was a generous man, giving it to everyone.
He's a generous man. He taught hard lessons. He said, "Did he?" Or
Hard lessons!
was he just a
Like
nasty man?
life and death? Yeah, no, that's pretty hard. That's a hard lesson, bro. Hey, yo, nah. I'm not about to talk
He
about
said,
that.
"Nah, we not."
Nah, we're not doing that.
All right, what else we got? I guess. Do we want to talk about the NFL draft?
What time is it?
We're about let me see. I think we're about like hour 30. Yeah, we're about hour 30, almost hour 40, I think. Um, we don't have to be 100% real with
Yeah, we
you.
can save it for the next one.
Yeah, we could save all of that. Talk about the Champions League too, yo. Thrilling game, thrilling series, or I forgot what you call it. I don't know. They played two games. I don't know what you call them, like together as the two games, but
What do
thrilling
you?
matches between Real Madrid and Man City.
Okay. Okay.
Nigga said
How?
God needs to come and explain it. That's crazy. All
Mm.
right,
So
so what? You got something? Parting
no,
words?
I was about to ask you about soccer, but I don't know anything about it, so I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill is the best soccer player.
Yeah. To
He
my
is.
knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, he played for the Italian Grizzlies.
No, I know them niggas though. So I know
Wait, hold
Ryan
on. Why did it
Tannehill.
say, why did it say Mayor Adams was with Dave Chappelle after the attack? What, like, who was not there?
Me, I wasn't there. Sadly, I wish I was. I would have helped the nigga on the other side. I want to know what his reasoning was. I'm waiting for this nigga to come out with a fucking an explanation or why that was.
I'm still trying to figure out. The mayor is smooth, but finally someone's got a better video. Jesus. Um, yeah, he didn't even wrap up. He could have easily took him
That's
down,
what I
but
said. It's hilarious. He tackled this nigga and Dave didn't even go down.
yeah, I mean,
Like,
I
what are you
think Dave
doing?
seen it. He kind of like glanced off at the. Yeah, he didn't even. That was a terrible form tackle, bro. You gotta get your form. You gotta see what you
It took.
tackling.
You said it was a right wing nigga. That's why.
A phony gun with a real knife. Phony gun is such a funny phrase to me.
A phony gun. Not even
You know
fake
how
gun.
crazy
A
you got to be to have
phony
a
gun.
fake gun, a phony
A
gun.
phony gun. Nah.
But yeah, no, I don't know why this old boy said this is indicative of the mental health crisis, bro. Why y'all do that?
What mental health crisis? What are y'all talking about?
I mean,
What?
there is one, but why y'all do that? Why y'all
Yeah,
make
no, but
every
I
nigga
mean, like,
acting weird out to be mentally ill when like some of these niggas are just
because who the fuck else would act out against Dave? It's America's Dave. You
what
know
the
what it is? Since this is a Dave Chappelle clone, right?
oh he
So
knows.
the like he knows.
He
So
knows he wanted to
why
kill his
would
clone to
niggas?
expose that
Why
there's
would America
ooh,
act
okay,
out
talk to him.
against America?
Talk to him. Yo,
This
this
is the
nigga
fake
is
Dave.
potting. Oh my
This
god.
is the fake Dave. Why
That's
would
the fake
niggas
Dave.
act out against nigga?
You're 100%
Why?
right. This is the fake Dave. He
If I
was trying to
never pot
expose
again,
the
it's because they
truth.
coming to get me.
He
You'll
said,
be fucked up if if something happened and I just died tomorrow and
nigga,
y'all
wake up
never
tomorrow.
heard
Yo,
from
I
me.
don't feel good, y'all.
I died on the fake Dave fucking hill.
And then you just see like one really cryptic tweet from Dave, and you like, what does that mean? Why he post that on the same day? That's the last day we heard from him.
I can't imagine dying on the Dave Chappelle as a cloned hill. I can't. If I do die,
Niggas bang at your
eh,
door mad
listen,
hard.
if I do die, then that means Dave Chappelle is a clone.
At any point, like if you die at any
No, if on Thursday, next Thursday, I'm not here, and Kyle's like, yeah, he's not here. Dave got him. Then that's how y'all know
Dave got him.
this is a real certified hood classic.
Dave got him. It's hilarious.
Dave got him. No, because I know that nigga got jumped by like 7 people, but the fact that he tackled Dave and he didn't go down is
Yeah, you
fucking
didn't beat anyone.
hilarious.
You lost to everybody.
You lost. You got your ass beat for what? What was this for?
You ain't even get your shit up. Like that's the thing that killed me.
I didn't even know his message was. Like you said, he did get his shit off. So what was the point of this?
Like you ain't. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. I really don't. But that's the thing. I'm like, bro, people, it's not always mental health. People just are thoughtless, dog. They just feel things and do it. That don't mean you're mentally ill. It just means some of you motherfuckers have no emotional regulation. And that's not always mental illness. Niggas are just,
Yeah.
I don't like those Dave. I don't like those jokes, Dave.
What did Dave even say to fucking piss him off to do
Boy,
that?
he,
First.
you know what it was? You know what it was? He was talking shit about Elon Musk.
See, that's what I'm saying,
That's
bro.
what it
Them
was.
Elon fans, bro. Somebody gotta do something about them.
And then the chip came in and said, "Kill Dave Chappelle."
No, all jokes aside though, not Elon, fucking, well, yeah, Elon, but fucking incels that follow Elon Musk
He said,
on
"Bad."
Reddit and 4chan. Somebody needs to monitor these niggas. We can't keep letting these dickless niggas keep murdering people. Like,
Nah,
how
yeah,
you letting a nigga that never got pussy before kill you, bro?
what do you mean?
Like,
How you letting? Like those are the more likely niggas to kill you. Like those are the niggas who are on edge, bro.
no,
They
but
ain't got no cooch.
no, that's what. No, that's like we need to create a task force. There needs like the NSA
The
be listening
incel
to
task
niggas talking
force.
to us. Yes, you're joking, but I'm serious.
No,
Like the NSA is
I'm
listening to
rocking
all
with
of
it.
us talking. There needs to be like the government already designated white domestic terrorism as an issue. So shouldn't incels be a part of that?
Well, see,
Why
the
do
problem with that
incels
though.
keep shooting places up?
Well, we know the real answer.
Do we?
Mm-hmm. Think about it. You're not getting no buns, right?
You want to know
So,
you get no bros? No, in case you become an incel and shoot shit up? No, I don't know that.
mm-mm.
No, I didn't know you
Oh,
get no. I don't know.
oh, I'm gonna paint the picture for you.
All right,
You're not
all
getting no
right,
buns, right?
all right,
Think about it.
right. I'm thinking
You're not
about it.
getting no buns. You're not expanding your mind in certain directions. Because think about it. A lot of men, they learn certain things just for the buns, right? Just for the buns. They're like, no, okay, women like that, I guess I need to know a little bit about that. Women like this, okay, all right, I guess I need to know a little bit. Just enough for the combo. Not like nothing crazy.
I don't like this. It sounds like you're excusing incels for not getting with
Yeah,
women.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah,
nah,
get a grip.
fuck these
Okay.
niggas.
No, I'm not
No,
excusing you. I'm walking you down the path of how
no,
loser
yeah,
niggas
no,
end
no,
up
yeah.
becoming killers. Like, what do you
Yeah, no,
mean?
yeah.
I'm not
This
excusing
nigga is
anything. They're
take me
losers.
down killer lane. Now, fuck these niggas. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
That's
So,
what I'm saying. We
but
need a
isn't that
task force.
okay? So, what I'm asking you is, if I have a task force and we don't know how these niggas are created, don't you think that helps the task force identify 'em? We can find it's like
Nigga,
Minority Report
just
with incels.
just troll Reddit and 4chan.
That's not enough. It's a
I
lot of
know it's
niggas who
not.
it's
I
not enough.
know
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
know it's not
But
enough.
there's how do you monitor some shit like this? Like
I'm telling you,
I feel like I'm the police.
you gotta
Damn, I'm
monitor
trying to.
certain subjects, man. You see how certain people talk. I mean, again, I'm telling you, if a nigga use females 6 times a day on Twitter, he's on the task. He's on the list. If you say it once, like we'll just look and see how you used it in that context, because you could have been talking about anything. But if you were multiple females a
Columbine
day,
to the list of words. If any nigga says anything about Columbine,
oh
he's
no, I
talking about.
usually don't like you understand. These people are just losers. That's why they're incels in the first place, right? So
No,
you
but what
end up
I'm saying is
sitting
a lot of
alone.
these people idolize shooters. So like niggas will say shit
Yeah.
like Elliot
Well, think
Rogers
about it.
or
Weren't the shooters
Columbine.
losers too? That's the whole point. It's losers idolizing other losers that became
No, no,
famous
no,
for
no.
doing
You're
loser
right.
shit.
You're misinterpreting what I'm talking. What I'm talking about is we need to add more terms to the search registry. Like we need to add Columbine. We need to add Elliot Rogers because Elliot
Mm-hmm.
Rogers was the first
Mm-hmm.
virgin nigga to shoot up a school for not getting pussy. We need to add that. We need to add something called the perfect. So like think about your Twitter block list and shit you
Mm-hmm.
don't want to see. This is
Need
what
an
we need
incel
to
block
add
list.
to a fucking fuck a block list. We need to
Oh,
add
oh,
this
you know
to
what?
a FBI watch list.
Put Jada Smith on there. Put Jada Pinkett Smith on there.
Are they talking about Jaden Smith like that right
Mm-hmm.
now?
They sure was.
Eh,
They sure
Yeah,
was.
put
Cause you
her
gotta
on
think
that.
about it. If you don't get no coochie and you see this woman and you feel like she bad coochie, you feel like, oh, she tearing. Look at her tear Will down, and he's too weak to fight it off. It's just that coochie that's hypnotizing him. We gotta save him, fellas. You know how we save him? No.
Killing niggas. killing them.
Well, killing
Yeah.
niggas would you would think, but no, they gonna do it to women instead. I'm like, can you
Yeah.
imagine killing them because they don't rock with you? That's insane. That's genuine.
Literally, that's literally fucking brain dead. And I hope all of
Like,
these
yeah, you gotta
niggas.
go. Yeah, you gotta go. There's no, I don't. I mean, you can reform a lot of things. You can't. I don't know if you can reform that, but you gotta go. Even if you can reform it, I don't care. You gotta go.
You could probably reform it at an early age, but a lot of these niggas don't get the fucking help that they need. They don't
Mm.
get the fucking therapy. So,
And then
like I
think
said,
about it. If you're a loser, you get trapped in these spots where no one associates with you. So guess what happens? When a loser feel at home somewhere, this is their home. And unfortunately, if your
mm-hmm.
home happen to be,
Incel chat lists
yeah,
on 4chan, then that's what you. That's why there's been so many fucking attacks because that's just they're there. They're there for me. Those are
yeah.
my
And then you
guys.
figure with the
Those are
pandemic, all
homies.
the other shit that happened, it's consolidated a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? Where a lot of people, and that's my whole thing. Niggas like, oh, it sound like listen, none of these excuses. Y'all need to understand how it works. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, if you ever gonna try to stop a nigga, you have to know why he's doing what he's doing. What's the impetus? Like, nigga, otherwise, like,
Yeah,
what do you? You know what I mean? Like niggas are just like, nah, just kill him. Okay, cool, kill everybody that does this, but like we still don't have any insight into how they're created, and now we've just made them go underground. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel like we have enough insight. We know what the fuck these niggas doing. They hate women. They hate niggas.
yeah, I'm not saying we need to
They
do it for
just
all of them. There's plenty we could just get rid of, but there's some interesting
yeah.
cases where these are certain niggas where it's just like, all right, how did you end up there though? How did you
I
end up
feel
there?
yeah, I feel like that is a good point, but I feel like the way our system works,
Oh,
like
it's not
we
interested in fact finding. No, of course not.
yeah,
It's just
exactly.
punishment. It's just punishment. It's like, oh, you did that, kill him.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's okay, yeah, but
But
don't.
it's too late because the only time
You can
you know
interrogate people,
the
then
fucked up
kill
thing no
them.
no the fucked up thing is the only time we the subjects, the system, the people find this is when it's too late. But the government sees it. People literally report these types of actions to the government, and the
Yeah,
government's like,
that's
it's not enough
yeah.
accident. It's not accident. It's not enough evidence.
Yeah, it's
They
back to the
literally.
same
Do
thing.
you know how many mass shootings there have been? Not even just in America, because
Hmm.
America has
No, I
thousands, but
know, I know,
in
I know.
other countries where
Hmm.
people have reported
Reported
it,
multiple
they've
times.
reported it multiple times to the government, and the government's like, it's not enough. They didn't actually hurt anybody. Not enough. We did. There's no evidence he's actually do anything. And then there's been not even fuck America. There's been times in the UK where there have been people that followed right wing ideologies and they have burned a school to the ground and went into the school while it was burning and started shooting people when they were the same person that did the shooting was reported to the government. It's been
Hmm.
reported. Just I don't want to get into this. It's just
Yeah, you know,
that's just how it is. It's
but you're
just
exactly right though, right? And the thing is, like, a lot
yeah.
of times people will be like, "Oh, it's because they don't care about women and children." I'm like, that's true, but the difference is, there's plenty of cases where, like, bro, there's just, a mass shooting is anyone. Like, I don't care if a guy has an
Yeah,
issue with women. If he's gonna just go into a public place and shoot all the women he sees, he
he's gonna
might
shoot.
hit a man too.
Yeah,
He's probably gonna hit a man too.
I literally just watched a video like 2 days ago about a mass shooter that happened in I think Florida.
Hmm.
I can literally send you the video after this, but it's from a YouTube channel that I watch called That Chapter, where they literally cover different murders based on around the world, not even just America. But there
Hmm.
was a mass shooting that happened. It was an incel that was 40 years old. First off, I don't know how you go 40 years and never get pussy.
Well, it don't have to be never. It could just mean like he was getting some, and then for the last 8 years he's just been bunsless because he's a dub.
You're right, but at the same time, this nigga's 40 years old, bro.
Yeah,
How,
yeah. 40 is
how
a
the
little too
fuck,
old
bro?
to be on some.
40.
Yo, it's the women. It's the problem. Because
When I think
uh.
now, I guess incels are ageless, but when I think about incels, I think about like, teenagers. I think
Hmm.
about niggas on Reddit or 4chan. I think about niggas like 18, 17, 16. But a 40-year-old nigga went on a shooting spree and he decided for whatever reason to go into a yoga studio I guess because he thought women would be there. He went to the yoga studio and there was a man there. He fought him and he fought him off successfully, and only one person died. There were multiple people injured, but he managed the guy managed to fight him off.
Mm-hmm.
So this one nigga, just 40 years old, because he wasn't fuck.
That was Reef. Don't worry.
Okay, I thought it was Craig. I was about
I
to
did
be
too.
mad, but like, come on,
I
Craig.
was about to say Craig.
But
You
no.
son of a
So
bitch,
like, this
you.
one nigga, bro. It's one nigga, and he fought him off. Like the incel community, this is a terroristic threat at this point. It's
Oh yeah,
fucking
because I mean,
disgusting,
and
man.
even if you don't even go that far, it's like it serves you no good because it's like all you're doing is just demonizing another group of people. When at the end of the day, it has to be you, dog.
Yeah,
There's no way 6 billion or 3 billion women didn't want you. It's you. It's you, bro. I have seen some
they
of the
don't see it that way.
lamest.
They do
I have
not
seen
see
some
it
of the
that way.
lamest, brokest, broke down, mentally ill, emotionally challenged, financially. Pick it. Pick every struggle in the book. I've seen niggas with it still getting coochie. It's you, bruh. I promise you, it's you.
They don't see it that way. They think that they are the prize and women
Yeah.
should just bend to their whim.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you came from my rib, yeah, and she freaked it. And what did you do? You had the whole body and got it wrong. Like she just had a rib and freaked it. But you know, it's nuts. Like I was just like, at a certain point, you got to see the common denominator, dog. And niggas never do. But yeah, no, them niggas are dangerous. Any nigga that's be talking at it's like that, you know, that whole high value woman and all. I'm like, bro, why are y'all talking about people like they products? Like anytime you
Exactly,
like, and I
bro.
to me
Come
that's either
on.
way. Like either way, like when you go that route, it's like nah, that's telling. And I think people don't pay enough attention to that. Like they hear it and they just think, oh well, you know, he basically just saying no. It ain't no basically just saying. What did he just say? You know what I'm saying? Like I hate that. I hate when a nigga would say something that sounds bad and then somebody else would clean it up for him. Well, no, he was basically trying to get at and I'm like, bro, he just said some of y'all hoes don't have no worth. Who is he to determine that? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm. I'm ready for the government to officially classify incels
that's ugly.
as a threat. I mean, nigga, they was already ugly. The fuck do you mean? They was already ugly.
That'd be the worst part. Like I remember seeing one. It was a dude who was an incel, and I like, and it was like off of looks alone, you would never think it was him, and that's why I was like, that's how I know you're a dog. Because
Yeah, that's what I'm
women will
saying.
look
Like,
straight at you and be super interested. So if you
there's
still
some
can't do
niggas.
nothing, it's all you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Some niggas don't even look bad. Like,
They just
some
dubs,
niggas
yeah.
look like normal people, but they just have such terrible personalities that they can't get women, so they classify as incel.
For some of them, it's like self fulfilling, right? Some dudes will buy all the stuff about you got to test women, you got to do this, you got to do that. So they do all these tests and tricks and all this shit, and it don't work because they're getting advice from niggas who hate women and don't have good experiences with women. So why would you expect
Mhm.
to have one, right? And then just confirms what you already were thinking. Like, damn, these bitches really don't like it when a nigga keep it real. Like, keep it real. You were testing her,
Mhm.
and she didn't know you were testing her. It's not like you told her this was a test. You tested her in secret. She failed the test. She didn't know she was taken. And niggas talking about, well, I tried to keep it real with you. All right,
Yeah, bitch. What? Come on now.
But yeah, anyway, we can get on down here because I'm hungry.
Yeah,
As you can
it's
hear, I'm
Cinco de
already
Mayo.
eating
I
a
want
little
some
bit.
fucking tacos, bro. I'm finna murder a nigga if I don't see a taco in the next 5 minutes, bro.
Racially motivated.
No, it's not. I mean, the tacos on Cinco de Mayo is racially motivated, but not
He said,
the
yeah, that, I
murder.
mean,
Not the
ethnically
murder.
motivated at the least.
Yeah, no, I definitely. Yeah, no, I definitely want some tacos.
All right. All right. Well, folks, that is it. We're out of here. That was episode 47.
How do you keep track of the episodes? How do you know?
I have a doc for all the timestamps and stuff like that.
This nigga be keeping docs on us, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I got a doc with like all the like potential names for this episode. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Be easy. Make sure Joe Biden forgives them student loans and codifies Roe versus Wade. We gotta add that to the list.
Yeah. Sadly.
We know he's not gonna do that part or the student loans part because now he don't even have to talk about the loans no more. But anyway, we out of here.